opening major event of the Curl Sask season. It's the Viterra Scotties, and we're just past the halfway point here in Assiniboia, Saskatchewan.
Well, I think, and I've always thought this about Saskatchewan curling, it's strong top to bottom, and I think it's just a matter of who plays the best this weekend, and it's really anybody's championship. You know, of course, we're out there to win it, and we've worked really hard this year, but I don't think that you can say anyone's a given favorite. We all need to work hard. We all need to play strong in every one of our games. It's a strong field, and it has been for quite some time now.
Well, I think all of them. Provincials is always a tough field. Everyone brings their A games and is ready to play, so you can't take anyone lightly, no matter where they were ranked or how their season was. We know that everyone's coming out really strong. Probably your top teams that are CTRS-wise, we know are going to be very challenging, and we know that we will have to come out and play our best this week.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, SaskHouses.com, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, Richardson Lighting, Sask Camper, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Realcast Media.
Good evening, curling fans, and welcome once again to the 2022 Viterra Scotties Provincial Curling Championship. We're at the Assiniboia Curling Club. Not a lot of traffic on the streets because most of the community is inside the building. We've got a great crowd again tonight, and they're here to watch the B semifinals. My name is Sean Joyce. I'm glad to be hosting the broadcast tonight. And we've got 4 games on tap, the B semifinals, and we're going to show you really quickly how these teams got into this matchup tonight. On the A bracket, if you were with us this afternoon, you saw Chelsea Carey in a strong game for both teams to defeat Penny Barker. Penny Barker, by virtue of that loss, drops into the B semifinal tonight. She's going to be facing off against Robin Silvernagle. Robin Silvernagle was winners, 7-5 winners over Stasia Wisniewski this afternoon. We've got a graphic to show that bracket for you. There you go. You can see the in the 12-team triple knockout as we started in the A event, the 4 top seeds were set ahead. So Chelsea Carey and Penny Barker were the top 2 seeds. They played in the final. Chelsea Carey moves on to the playoffs. Penny Barker drops down to the B event. Robin Silvernagle, you might have noticed there, was also one of the top seeds. She was set ahead. Lost her opening game, has had a strong run through the B event. A couple of strong wins to get into this B semifinal. And the semifinal on the other side, Ashley Howard, Amber Holland. We'll keep an eye on that as well. And that kind of leads into what I'd like to talk about with my co-host, Susan Lang and Kim Hudson. They're down at ice level. Kim, let me ask you this. You've got a team coming off of a win in Robin Silvernagle and a team coming off of a loss in Penny Barker, albeit they had a very strong game. How much of a difference does that make?
Yeah, that's a good question, Sean. The team that's coming off the loss, not only was it a loss, but it was a pretty big loss. That win would have given them a playoff spot. And not only that, now it's a quick turnaround time to come back out here. But you already said the key thing. They played really well. It was a well-played game. And I think they just have to continue that momentum on and in this game.
And Susan, that actually becomes one of the big differences in the triple knockout versus the round robin is you have to be able to bounce back when you drop down another event. You've still got a chance to make the playoffs. And we're going to see that. We saw it once already this morning. We're going to see it in the C event tomorrow. there's going to be a team coming off a loss, a team coming off a win, and you have to deal with it. It's just part of the draw.
Exactly, but the nice part about being in the triple knockout is you're in total control of your own destiny. You're not looking over your shoulder to see how the game next door is working out, if it's in your favor or not. And I think with the Robin Silvernagle team, you alluded to the fact that they've had two very good wins here after they dropped that opening game. They've had to go the full 10 ends. They've had a very dramatic finish against Oshawa Wisniewski this afternoon, and I think that really has helped them to bring up the level of their game. They had a bit of a break over the Christmas holidays, and it takes some playing in order to get your A game bag there. But the last two games they've played, I've started to see Robin make those special shots that we saw when she won her 2 provincial championships, and that team is starting to gel. So I'm looking for a very strong Silvernagle performance this evening.
Well, certainly by all accounts, we expect a strong matchup, and we'll talk a little bit more about that feature matchup when we come back.
Viterra is proud to support Saskatchewan curling through our partnership with Curlsask. This includes being the presenting sponsor for the Viterra Scotties Tournament of Hearts, an excellent showcase for our world-class curling talent. We also support community curling for people of all ages, including several youth clinics across the province to teach our next generation of lifelong curlers. Through our ongoing support of Curlsask, we hope to continue growing the sport of curling in Saskatchewan, because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel because we're everywhere. Because being everywhere keeps us connected to you. With SaskTel sponsorships, we get to be part of your community. We're here with you, and we're here for you. It's easy to get started. All you need to do is apply. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. To apply for sponsorship, visit sastel.com/sponsorships.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, proud sponsor of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
I changed.
Well, our feature matchup tonight is going to be the B semifinal on sheet 1 right in front of us. Robin Silvernagle and Penny Barker. Silvernagle from the North Battleford Twin Rivers Curling Club, and Penny Barker from Moose Jaw. And let's take a moment now to meet the teams in this B semifinal.
Hi, we're Team Silvernagle. I'm Skip Robin Silvernagle, third Jessie Hunkin, second Kristen Streifel, lead Dana Demers, and we curl out of the Twin Rivers Curling Club in North Battleford.
We're Team Barker from the Moose Jaw Ford Curling Center in Moose Jaw. I'm Skip Penny Barker, third Christy Gamble, second Jenna Engie, lead Danielle Tuzinski, and our coach is Mark Lang.
And the teams have a draw to the button to determine last rock before the first end of play. That draw to the button was won by the Silvernagle team. They have the Red Stones, and starting us off now for the Penny Barker team is lead Danielle Tuzinski. They're right in front of us, but I think the call here was for the guard. Their house is right below us. I have to lean forward to see what they've called. Looks like they're sweeping it for the guard.
Yeah, I heard them say they're playing it on the E, so I assume that's in Viterra, and that'll be a guard.
Well, there's 4 Viterra logos inside the house too, but I'm not sure. When you're throwing first, I don't think you'd throw to the corner like that.
That's true. And this is Dana Demers playing the come around.
Interesting. One of the things we haven't talked about with the Silvernagle team, the interesting dynamics of how the team got put together, because Dana and Robin, longtime teammates, they had gone different directions for a couple of years. Dana was actually playing with Kristen Streifel, and now both of them back playing with Robin.
Easy. Whoa, we're over Kristen. Whoa, Kristen. Whoa. I have 14-8. You look like the hair frosty, eh?
Yes.
6.
Penny Barker here asking for the come around, and while they do that, let's talk about the keys to the game for the Barker foursome.
Well, you bet. They are coming off a loss, but they have momentum coming off this loss because they played extremely well. As it says, it was simply a well-played loss, if there is such a thing. And they just need to keep that momentum going and continue making those great shots and playing well. Just like that.
15.
A nice freeze on that second lead stone. Now they'll look for another one. Put the pressure back and forth between the leads, trying to put pressure on each other to make these freezes. The keys to the game for the Silvernagle team, Susan?
Well, what I've seen from the Silvernagle game, I think they need to minimize the clutter. Sometimes they've been getting into a little bit of trouble with too many rocks in play. That leads into, if you get the solid team execution, you might not have all those rocks in place and be in a much better position to be control of the end.
Okay, well, we need to
Coming up just a little short there. So again, Silvernagle with hammer here. Penny's coming around again.
This is Jenna Enga.
3, 4.
Like it carried pretty good line-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's good. This one won't curl as hard.
They didn't have much of a turnaround time either. I think they had about an hour to get some
Curl.
nutrition. And
But both teams, they were both playing
That's
that
true.
3 o'clock draw this
Yeah.
afternoon. But
and I think they finished at exactly the same time too.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Good.
it's draw number 7 for us for the week. If you can remember what time both games finished in the last draw, you're doing better than I am.
Okay, hair high.
I just know we're more than halfway.
Kept going.
Should run straight. I think so.
Couple feet heavy. You got it.
And you were right about mentioning that about the Silvernagle team and the way they've come together. The other interesting thing is they've been playing with a 5-man team and playing different positions. It appears this is what they've settled on now, though, for playdowns.
In a manner of speaking, you could say they played with a 6-player team because for the Olympic trials process, they had a player that wouldn't have been eligible. Jesse Hunkin is their import. They had another player from Alberta, and I apologize, I can't remember her name. That's actually when Jesse stepped up. But the original decision is how they were going to handle it. Jesse would step up and skip because she had skipped before
2. Hold it straight for now.
while she was in Alberta.
So again, a good call and great execution from the Silvernagle team in the sense that maybe a little bit earlier in this competition saw Robin maybe chasing a little bit. And here, I mean, she got rid of 2 center guards and keep the house accessible.
I came down, eh? Okay. Might be able to just come tap these. Yeah.
The guard looks like it's in a good spot. It's perhaps a little long.
Good work in there. Would you ever Becky!
But it's always been fun watching Robin's teams throughout the years here at the Scotties because she loves to play with rocks in play, and she is just a fabulous draw person. When she gets that touch going, she's one of the best out there.
Yeah, makes our job easy. Kristen Streifel throwing second. A nice peel.
Makes the peel on the guard.
Yeah, I guess we don't need to get too messy. Yeah. I just thought that one was pretty cool.
Halfway. Right on the E.
Again, that E on Viterra is a popular spot.
It's the letter touching the center line.
Playing that one more shot. Yeah, I like it. They walk.
If you're on the R, you're a little off center.
Where are we? Line size. We're tight. Well, line's good. Line's good. Line's good. It'll finish well. 2.5. Coming in. 2.5. Right to my broom. Right to my broom. Right to my broom. Okay, that's good.
Well, that would be the E.
T-line.
You know, now that I think about
Yeah.
it, and in all seriousness, you said the comment somewhat tongue-in-cheek this afternoon in the A final. You talked about how they make the job easy for us because they were telling us everything they were doing. But to some extent, you know, it's no accident that the teams that are talking in that kind of detail about the shots that they're playing and communicating the brushing like we just saw right there, it's no accident that they're the ones still playing and playing in the farther reach of the A and B close to the playoffs.
We're back 4.
No,
So-
that's definitely true.
If they make it easier for us, then it's probably a good sign for how they're playing.
How they're playing and how well they communicate as
So
a team.
Jesse Hunkin looking for this rock to slow down, but it's still just going back past the buried yellow one. Jesse's our utility player on this team. We've seen her play second when they won their championships. She said she filled in at skip, and now she's been playing third.
Okay, good.
And there are 4 games on tap here. We're going to keep track of all of them. Our feature game on sheet 1. On sheet 2, C-event action, Sherry Anderson against Lorraine Schneider. The other B semifinal is over on sheet 3. Amber Holland facing off against Ashley Howard there. And on sheet 4, a C-event game, Jessica Mitchell facing off against Krista Ellingson.
It'll be fine. It's at the end. Yep. Go. Right to my broom. Right to my broom. Yep. A little more. Yep. A little bit more. Okay, that's good.
Nice guard by Christy.
You still might be able to get here. Can I make this double? Yeah, you can make that double. Or if you just catch this, that might go back onto there.
Yeah.
Heel. Just a hair high.
Runs pretty true here. Okay. It might come off a little. Good judge.
Oh, we haven't really talked about some of the rules of the game. We talked about the clock a few times, but for those who aren't that familiar, 10 in games here at the Scotties. The thinking time is 38 minutes. For some of the people that have maybe been away from the games for a while, they used to just have game time. Now it's just the thinking time, so you're only being timed when the rock's not in play. 2 timeouts per team. There is 1 each in the extra end, and you get 4.5 minutes for that extra end. And of course, playing the 5 rock free guard zone.
Well, we just saw an outstanding shot there from Jesse Hunkin with the pick off the shot rock from back button there. So Penny now facing 2 instead of 1 buried. Has to come around and raise out this red shot rock.
She said that was the shot she wanted to play, and if that's the way she's going to throw the shots she wants to play, you just ask her what she wants to play for the rest of the game.
You betcha. She can throw anything. Nice shot there by Jessie.
So Penny with a bit of a test for her opening shot.
We've had a number of chances to see this sheet 1. I would imagine by this point in the week both of these teams have seen it as well, but I haven't gone back to check. It does look like both of them seem to realize there's a bigger curl on this intern side in this direction, coming away from the crowd both ways. But that's the second one that does run a little straighter. Dana had the one that ran to the back of the
10-5. Yeah.
Dana or Kristen. Dana, one of the Redstone that did curl going to the back.
Yeah.
And that one for Penny Barker in a spot where we would have expected it to curl.
Yeah, I thought that would move there.
Well, and then to get caught with just the tick on the yellow and halfway to, they were trying then, maybe they might get lucky and get the back one and then.
I think it should be good. Yeah, mine ran nice.
Well, she still left herself angled on the front. Unfortunately, I don't know that she poked it far enough out into the open that she can use that angle. It'll be interesting to see here if this outturn is curling a little more tonight. The intern looks just a little bit straighter.
Hair light. Golden. Good. Would like to go. Golden. Yeah. Line's good. Close. Yes, then. Yeah, line. Hard line! We're down! Hard line! Whoa! Tight! Tight! Whoa! Whoa! Tight! Whoa!
Well, plenty of curl on that one, but it's a little bit light as well.
I thought the kick was there.
Yeah, me too.
That guard.
That really curled.
I liked your kick. Yeah, we liked your kick. Maybe just a little bit more add.
Sounds like the curl might have caught her off guard. It does give Penny Barker a chance to come around that situation and
Sorry, Jess, I don't know if I
still
did
got a chance to steal here if she could
They like my
bring one into the forefoot.
I think a 15-2. Yeah.
Trying to see whose second shot in there.
I believe it is the Silvernagle team
Sitting
with
two?
second.
Okay.
15-2. Yeah.
It's close, but
Kind of started curling early, so I couldn't see the curl. Yeah, I think it was just really
The house here on sheet 1, pretty much right below us. We have to lean forward to see it.
Yep.
And you're right, Susan. It's hard to tell. I agree with you though. From here it looks red, but you know, front and back of the house we're at a bit of an angle.
I have a great pair of binoculars. Do you want to look through them?
Those won't change the angle.
Oh,
If Penny Barker can make this draw
and
well,
Penny's
there's a
rock
bad
just
break.
picked.
oh, it picked. That's unfortunate.
We have seen a couple of picks this week. I don't think we've seen anything pick that hard. It stopped 20 feet short of the hog line.
Yeah.
well, just coming off of a tough, dramatic loss, and then to have a shaky first end here is not the start that you're looking for with that
was a
pick.
15-8, so I think
Yeah,
a 15-2
no.
should be good. 15.
So they go from a steal opportunity to
We have a
perhaps
little
giving
bit
up
wider, so-
3.
Got it.
When it goes halfway down the other. Like I almost
You know,
caught
to be
up
fair
with
though,
my
they
slide.
actually weren't playing bad this end until Jesse Hunkin made that double. They were sitting
That's
pretty
right.
good.
I like that.
T-line,
Running
we're
away,
close.
running,
Big girl there.
running.
Good.
Easy.
All there.
Running. All there.
We know this is fast.
Well, she was a little light on her first
All
one,
there. Easy then. Whoa.
14-4,
there.
I don't think you touch it.
but it's still over curled, and you wonder, did she take too much ice here and stay in what they call the good stuff? There shouldn't be a whole lot of slow spots yet, but
Not yet.
that one slides to back 12, and
I think it's just one red
it might have
when I
been
saw
just a
from the
single.
overhead camera.
Regardless, a missed opportunity for Robin Silvernagle. Had a chance for a multiple. Looks like it might have been just the single point, and she'll take a lead into the second end. Penny Barker will have last round.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel. Because we're everywhere. Keeping you connected. To your family and friends. To your history and culture. To those traditions that make us who we are. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. Because we're dedicated to our home.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, proud sponsor of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Well, Sherry Anderson opens up with a very large 4-ender in the first end to jump out to a 4-0 lead over Lorraine Schneider.
It was a blank end over on sheet 2, so score still 0-0, Holland versus Howard.
And same with our Jessica Mitchell, Krista Ellingson game 0-0 into the second, Jessica Mitchell with hammer.
And in our feature game, it was just a single point for Robin Silvernagle, so she's got the 1-0 lead. Penny Barker with last rock here, and Silvernagle asks for the center guard.
17-7. It's just not as fast as
this is good. Yeah. Good couple feet. Yeah. I agree.
So just making the comment, they don't feel it's quite as quick as it was this afternoon. It's only 15-4 instead of 15-5.
Straight right now. Straight.
Well, we've talked a little bit about the short turnaround, and that can play havoc with you with draw weight, because what we've seen here this week starts out lightning. Everybody, that's been the word, lightning quick. But then that middle section, when the pebble starts to break down a little bit, you'll get some extra curl, and the weight will come down for you.
Yep.
So if you get into that middle too early, you have to watch for it. That would have been what they were looking at the end of their game an hour ago. And now you turn around and the weight's maybe back to that lightning.
And it will be.
But not maybe quite the same lightning.
Right.
And so you're,
and that middle fudge won't be there yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah. But yeah, that's something you have to certainly be aware of as the game goes on. And what paths have you played on? Where is it worn down?
And that can get you early in a game like this, because as you went through that game an hour ago, that change was happening gradually. Now you're right back to lightning from the rock you threw an hour ago.
Yeah.
There's no gradual.
And then even sometimes in defense of your skips and the team who all pay attention, the games start blending together and you kind of forget if it was last game or this game or what spot it was on.
I thought that was just us.
Nah, well, it does happen, I think, a little more when you get older.
So great come around draw by Dana Demers. Well swept, just squeaked it by that top yellow.
That's a good one. Other job. Yeah.
Susan, continuing on that theme, how much of a difference do you think it makes to these teams that, I mean, I'd have to look to see which sheets they were playing on this afternoon. One was on 2, one was on 3. But we know that sheet 1 has the most curl, especially on this side coming off the crowd. Is that a big adjustment when you're coming only an hour to turn around and the ice conditions are going to be that much different?
That's right, it is. But that's where you hope that you've got somebody on your team, maybe a coach or a fifth player that's coming out to track where you might be playing your next game. Now, this one wasn't played on this afternoon, so
that's true.
It's new information for both teams, so it's a little extra challenge to get the ice figured out.
Can't even go on this side. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't even necessarily suggesting that they hadn't seen it at all, because I thought maybe they would have seen it at some point. But you get it in your head that that's the broom to throw for the out-turn draw, for instance, and you just played for 3 hours like that. Now you come to this sheet where the skip's going to give you an extra foot of ice to make that shot.
That's right.
You got to trust that broom.
Yeah. Well, that's why you play lots of curling games. You practice a lot, and those are the things that you build that experience up in as you're playing in all these different competitions. It's sort of working towards that 20,000 hours of accomplishment.
Line's good. Line, stay down. Stay down. Yep. Top 8. Kate. Line's good. You're by. Top 4. We're just gonna. Whoa. Okay, that's good. Good sweep. 15-1. Sorry, bad judgment on my part. It's okay. Just kept going. It did. Yeah, I like it.
Rubs off that stone just a little bit, keeps the edge under the cover, and it might have been good that they got that little rub off. Didn't leave them staggered where you could make a double.
And now that 5 rocks have gone, I think they've decided that's messy enough.
Penny would like to see a few of them go away.
Make a few peels, yeah.
These staggered ones are in my way.
Okay, did you catch the time?
Yep, and roll it, Danielle.
Good.
Now that's a great result for them. Got rid of the 2 guards on the center, left themselves a corner.
Good.
You like this? Yeah. Yeah. I think we have to go this way. That looks better. That's perfect. Okay. Same speed over here? Yeah, I think so. In relation to that one? Yes.
This is Kristen Streifel, 2015 and 17 Canadian Junior champion. She's had quite the distinguished career already.
Not quite half. Dana's gonna have to curl it. Dana curl. Go hard. Hard. Really
Adapting
hard.
to a new role at second, though, because all of her junior career, including a World Junior title, have all come at skip. And
Hard, girls, hard.
it's great to have front end with skipping experience because they can see the game and know what they're supposed to be doing. But it's also learning a new role that Kristen's adapting to very well, but it's a fine line of having that skipping experience, but turning it over to the skip.
Even if we go another 2 feet, we're still not getting over there.
Yeah, I agree.
And that was finishing it the whole way. Yeah.
Easy, Ted. Whoa.
Curl.
Curl.
Now the guard didn't quite get in a position, a chance to play the run back. Yellow onto the 2 reds in the forefoot.
That's good weight. 10-8, actually. That was 10-8.
And doesn't come up quite enough, just takes the yellow one out, rolls her shooter out of the rings, and now just the 2 reds left in the top of the forefoot, and those 2 guards and a chance to put one more guard up that doesn't have to be as perfect as we said before. You get this 3-4 inches off the center line, and there won't be a draw path, and there won't be a way to get at those 2 stones in the forefoot.
Yep, that's right.
Jesse Hunkin, sometimes second, sometimes skip, sometimes third for this team.
I was just thinking she's not old enough to have played in the 2012 Scotties.
Whoa, Kristen, whoa. We're high. It's not heavy enough.
This one's going to over curl. It'll offer them some protection, but it leaves room for Penny Barker to get in there.
Just a little inside. Do you like hack?
Speed really came off that, did it? Yeah. Like.
And I think both teams are just still learning this ice a bit.
Wait's nice.
You gotta go for weight. Hack. Stay close.
Okay.
Yep. Yes. Hard. Right up. Hard. Hard. Hard for line. Hard. Hard. Okay. Whoa. Roll it in. Hard. Yep. Go. Roll it.
See, and from what we've watched, we have learned that this sheet runs perhaps a little bit differently than the other sheets. Certainly a lot more curl in one direction.
Yeah, nice.
I think Christy thought she underthrew that. As soon as she let go, she said they have to go for weight.
Yeah. Hit it early. Your weight was great.
13-1. I think the weight was pretty close. Probably
I think
just
the call
through.
was for hack weight. Judging from
It's
how
just
far
there's a
those rocks
spot
went
where
after they made
these
contact, I think
straight
she had to be close.
Yeah. And a curl.
Halfway.
I'm a little
Halfway out there. Yep. See that? Halfway. Whoa. Just half. Hard, Kristen, hard.
Gotta love those cowbells, as they say on Saturday Night Live. More cowbell.
Whoa. Okay.
It's a nice way to make that guard.
It's pretty good. That works. Probably would have gotten there too without that mistake. Like speed
Does the job. There might be a hole still to get there on the outturned side.
You could try coming through the hole, and if we do that, that's great.
Yeah. Touch more weight.
I mean, I can see all of it.
Yeah.
Just a sliver covered.
Close to the bike.
Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah. I'm feeling like a 9.5. No, you gotta throw heat.
Okay.
Heel.
I think she's looking at the intern hole
Yeah, I was
through
thinking.
the left.
It's a pretty tight hole.
But again, that's why Penny's asking for the big weight, that if you do just tick one of those guards, you're going to start moving a lot of rocks around.
Yeah, you're either making it through here or you're making the hole bigger.
Whoa.
It's close.
Got these two. It's good. Pull it off.
Very nice shot by Christy. Moved things around, opened it up.
It's good.
Well, see if they can get this rock on the center line. They've had either side of it covered on the last 2 shots.
Kind of like
Backwards through a hole.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely looking much better now if you're the Barker team.
Which one do we want to make sure we cover?
I think we need to be splitting center.
Well, we don't want to go that tight, right?
No, but just that's line-wise, I mean.
Yeah.
Split center, so. Yeah, your draw the button is there, so there's good.
Nice and tight. Okay. Splitting center? What do you think?
Splitting center is perfect, yeah.
Okay. What do you think for speed? Just that 15 and a half, 16? It's 2 feet heavier than what normal feels like. Okay. Yeah. 16 should be close. Halfway! Room, easy, Kristen, easy. Whoa, whoa! Whoa! We gotta go soon, halfway. Dana, go! Dana, go! This is running. Hard, Dana. Cheer, Broom. Keep it going. Hard, guys, go! Go, go, go! Hard! Go! Hard!
Really going to have to get this to finish. They're going to cover those 2 stones.
That's some great sweeping there.
Gets a nibble of the 12-foot.
Nice brush.
And as you can see, it mostly covers the 1. The run on the right side, as we look at it, still fully exposed.
Well, no, I mean, but like that'll just stay here, I think. Yeah. We could throw weight at it and double them both out, but then we don't have a shot.
It's not a bad idea. I don't mind the nose either. Like the nose is like the.
Just get this. We might be able to roll on.
I like the idea of getting it.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm kind of thinking if you can get one of those rocks
Do you like
off
with
the
hack
4-foot.
again?
Yeah, whatever you like.
Get this.
I think you can get the shot they're talking about, and I think it's there. I like the call.
If the call might actually
hack weight and then just sit kind of cornered, exactly.
Remove one.
Well, and you've got her both ways, because they could always throw the double on the red one that was just thrown. So and if they leave her the yellow, she'll have the little tap on that. So she's got 2 ways to get at shot rock if she can get this cornered. You actually might still have a chance for your deuce if you get this cornered, because Robin Silvernagle isn't going to be able to get it out.
Stay close. Little solid, actually.
Close. Straight.
Yep. Forward. No,
Curl. Anything. Okay.
Makes the hit, but stays right there.
Yep.
So there is room for Robin Silvernagle to make a play on it if she wants to.
Yeah, try to slide underneath a little bit.
Well, again, you
Swap under.
just couldn't afford to tick on that front red. So with that call, as I said, just a little bit more curl, and it might have just caught the corner, but you just couldn't undersweep it and just tick the red.
11. Clean. Yep. Little up. Yep. Weight's good. Whoa. 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 Kristen. Hard, Kristen. Very hard, Kristen.
This is going to have to curl to avoid taking her own.
Hard,
3 rocks moving. Which one's going to stay? Well, I think the 2 reds, one of them out of the rings, the other one hung on for a bite at the edge of the 12. And
Yeah, hair big.
And a big
yellow
sweep
through the
by
back, so
Jesse just got the yellow one through.
Did the job, yeah. Shoot. Yeah, 12, it would have been good. Yep. It was 11, yeah. Big. 14, 9, 15. But still, I didn't. Yeah.
well, a bit of a sigh of relief anyway for Penny Barker, in that she knows she's got a shot here.
Yeah.
You're going to be forced.
Draw for the
But boy, it
single.
was looking like
Anywhere in
possibly
the
a
house.
steal.
Yeah.
And last.
Yeah.
Okay, 15.
You got her.
Well, Robin's rock came up just enough that it's not a draw for 2.
Could have been worse, for
hung
sure.
out just another half inch. It gets the dead jam. They just barely got that yellow rock out. So, but still, it's a draw against 2.
Weight's nice. Line's good. It's all you. Line's good.
Line's really
It
good.
doesn't matter
really
how
straight.
far into the rings if you are. If
Really
you
straight.
add both of them
Just
up, they're
start
not half a
moving
rock
now.
into the rings, but there's still two of them in
Right on
there.
the tee.
15-4, can't hurt it. Just keep her broom down. Nice throw, Penny, good job. Girl.
Nice shot.
One yellow.
Puts it on the tee line. Almost nibble the forefoot. Gets her single point after 2 ends of play. We're all tied up here in this B semifinal. Penny Barker with the single. Robin Silvernagle will have last rock
What was that?
in the third end.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Come on, let's go for a tour through our auto care service center. We have great people and some of the best, most award-winning technicians in Saskatchewan. We have state-of-the-art equipment and tools, and we have a shuttle van and courtesy vehicles for your convenience. We also do remote starts. So call us today and we'll do a double takeout and get it done while you're in for an oil change.
Hey you! Are you looking for a way to give back to the future curling champions of Saskatchewan and win some money? Curl Sask, with help from Echo Lotto, is presenting the Viterra Scotties Online 50-50, with draws happening on January 5th to 8th at 9:30 p.m. and January 9th at 5 p.m. There are lots of opportunities to win. Tickets are 3 for $10, 10 for $20, and 50 for $50. For more information or to get your tickets, please visit curlsask.ca/curlsask5050. Thank you for supporting future curling champions in Saskatchewan.
Well, welcome back.
The Lorraine Schneider team on the board now with a single point in the second. Sherry Anderson still leads 4-1, playing the third.
Yeah, on sheet 3, Amber Holland with a single point. Make that score 1-0. Holland over Howard.
And Jessica Mitchell picks up 2 points in her second end. 2-0, playing the third against Krista Ellingson.
Well, an exchange of singles here in our feature game has us tied at 1 as we play the third end.
An exchange of singles, but lots of rocks in play.
That was a good ad. Line top 4. Wait close. Top 4. Room. Pretty close. Trying to curl. Stay close. Still have room. Room. Really curling. Finish. Yeah. Hard finish. Hard, Jesse. Hard finish. Go hard. It's good. Hard. Go. Good, Dane. Good sweep.
Dana with another good opening first shot.
Yep. Thanks. So 10 more feet, eh? A nice ad on that, so I thought it would carry a little bit better.
Well, we've had a number of new features this year. One of the new features coming from Curl Sask is a 50-50. Available online. You can go on to curlsask.ca, get your 50-50 tickets. The draw will be at 9:30 each night. The total jackpot right now for tonight's draw, $63.90.
Straight.
So I think a little bigger than it was when we updated last night. So it just keeps getting bigger day after day.
Keeps growing and growing.
Yeah, go. Get her in. Hard.
And I think that'll continue to happen as more people. It's brand new. As people learn about it and see some of the sizes of the purses. I think the winner last night, we had it for an update earlier today. It was $3,775 was the winner's take home last night.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
That sure beats the $10.40 you win on your Tuesday night men's league.
Wait, that you didn't have to count it.
But it doesn't beat the round of drinks that you get.
I think for $3,700 you could probably get a couple of rounds of drinks.
T-line.
Well, I think one of the stipulations of the 50-50 is they have to be a Saskatchewan resident. So all you out-of-province people that are listening and following the game, phone your cousin or your grandma or whomever and get those tickets purchased.
That's a good point, Susan. And I think it's not just a resident. I think you have to be in Saskatchewan, the IP address likely.
Right.
And that's, you know, it's been a common thing. I watched the Blue Jays games in the summer, the Toronto Blue Jays, and they have an online 50-50, and you have to be in Ontario to win that one. And
well, last year for the World Juniors hockey, when it was all in Alberta, you had to be an Alberta resident to purchase those 50-50, and the pots were huge. Well, my sister in Calgary was putting through hundreds of dollars for all of us that lived out of province. So,
well, at least she told you she was.
yes. Yeah, we never did win, that's right.
Okay, straight again. The shift.
Yep.
Hard. Okay, that's good. Nice. Good job.
Nice shot.
I like this again.
Good team effort. Nice sweeping to get that one there.
Yeah, we saw Jen Inga have a very strong game against
Chelsea Carey.
Against the Chelsea Carey. Big hits, nice draws, some nice taps. She's been playing very well this week.
Line's good. T plus. Back 8. T-line. Back 8. T-line. You're running quite straight. You're running really straight. Easy. Whoa.
No line. It's not curling.
Well, we've seen that spot before.
Yep. Hard.
Wow, that did
Trying to get it past that red one that's already in the rings because they don't want to have to set up that double, but chance here to hit and roll under.
Yeah, that might have been
10-5.
Yeah. So it's probably
So
good
rubs the guard and ends up putting it pretty much where they wanted it.
so straight. Yeah.
It worked out well.
And I think the ice
What kind of weight are you throwing?
center line. So she was just a little on that side. I don't think it had a chance with her straight throw.
10-5. That weight's nice. Stay close. Whoa.
Still for the Barger team, they've got a good line of rocks on that center line.
Girl. Yes.
You can make the hit and roll here.
No roll.
Makes the hit.
Too much.
She's going to roll, but it's going to be a bit too far.
I was like, no.
Continues to be Silvernagle sitting shot
10-3.
rock.
Nice weight.
Parker does have second and
Is that
third.
last ice? Yeah, I had you here before. Okay.
Playing the same shot.
Same speed. Yeah.
Just tightened up the ice a little bit.
I thought she might think about freezing to that rock at the back of the 12. Now it's the other side. It's a shot you haven't played, but could give you a little protection from the back.
I think you gotta go. Easy. I think you gotta go. Line's good. This one's curling. Gotta go. Curling.
What's up, Jess? Yeah.
One's curling hard now.
Gotta go.
Back 8.
Gotta go. Really gotta go.
Gotta go. Hard, guys. Gotta go. 16. You really gotta go. Okay. Whoa. Okay. 16. That's okay. Shoot.
That carried a little.
I guess we
could have
could've
hit stuck on that.
Yeah, I caught the curl.
That would have been
right?
Yeah. So that wasn't that much different.
Just then they weren't
than
line
your
3
first.
after,
Okay.
but.
Yeah.
Move nice. Just nice board. Okay. Try to
So we
hit
do
half.
know this intern will move. The call Penny's playing here.
Did you say bumper? Yeah, board.
Can't see a lot of it though, but as you said, it will curl. So if you can clear
A
the
little bit
guard by inch or so, you should be okay.
10-5. Yeah, hold it.
Yep.
10-5.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Now curl. 10-5. Curl. Hard. Ooh, this is hot.
10-5.
Yeah.
Anything?
Yeah.
Got some.
Yep.
That's great. That's fine.
Got some, but just enough to push it up to the button.
It's a little hot though.
Now we can do that, or we can just sink one here. Kind of made it easier to get to.
Yeah.
Top 4.
Just a bit up, hey?
11.
Okay. T-line.
I like this call because I think if you don't try to sink one here, if you make that other shot too
Whoa,
good,
Kristen, whoa.
Penny Barker's going to play the freeze on this stone, and if she does, she might steal one on you.
Yeah.
Maybe better just get there first.
Dana, go. Go. Yep. Whoa.
Well, they're making
Well, it
an
worked.
art form here of bumping in off of rocks.
14-6.
I think that's about the third
We can either come here, which is good.
shot that's
Maybe
worked
that's
out
good
well
for
like
the
that.
first one.
It's the second one this
I
end.
don't like
It's it's part of the game, and
We have this too.
it's not like they didn't call the sweep for it that time. They knew it was coming. You heard a call for the rub, but
Yeah, you bet.
if you were playing your Tuesday night men's league and somebody did that to you, you'd say, okay, we're going to have to start playing call shot.
Playing that there.
No, they called the audible early.
Is then you actually
So I
Saw it
think
coming.
if we
right?
stop a
And
little
you should
short
probably
here,
bounce off
they're
that
going to
yellow.
have that.
So then we'll actually have an easier run.
Do you want to do that? I think we better play this now. Okay. Bumper. Same weight. Yep. No. Well, bumper. That was a little up. Okay.
You got it, Christy.
Was that a polite way of saying, I want you to throw the same weight you were supposed to throw last time?
Yes, exactly. It's code.
Bumper. Yep.
Yep.
Hard, yep. You got it. Hard, yep. Curl. Hard. Quiet. Okay.
Quiet, eh?
Yeah.
Maybe a little down again, leaves that red stone in play, and it might be guarded as well behind the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, it gives the Silvernagle team a chance to come around again. The same
we're
shot.
second. This isn't bad either. Yeah, that's like that.
Could come around, but that Yellowstone's in kind of a dangerous spot too.
12.
Yep.
Play off of it.
Hers didn't go crazy.
Okay, you got it. Got it, Jesse.
Weight's good. Whoa. Weight's good. Clean. Whoa, Kristen. Weight's good. Kristen, hard. This is falling. Whoa. Straight. Okay.
I don't think expected that rock to be, or that path to be so straight.
Yeah, I think they're still learning the ice.
I thought the release was a little in-out. I don't think it was falling on its own. I think it was the way she threw it.
I don't think so.
We have half?
Yeah.
You have a jumper. Yeah.
Played half, maybe. Just to
Yeah, I
make sure
don't
we
know
save
that
ours.
as well.
Okay. Yeah.
No, you got a thin quarter.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Right here. Okay. You got it. We got to make sure we get by that. Yeah. It's basically coming over here.
It's a thin quarter.
Still for Silvernagle, she is sitting shot rock, and as you can see there, it is
this.
pretty much
Pardon?
fully
I
covered
like
behind
this
that
going
corner
around.
guard.
So,
Penny Barker is going to try to use those
It's
two guards on the center
you were very
with the turn that we've seen curl all week here.
No, that's
Yep.
good. That's enough.
Okay. Top four.
Yeah.
That
I
looks
think from what we've seen in some of the earlier games, if she came too tight to that rock close to the rings, she could end up out in the open on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah.
The finish here has been so hard.
With this sheet not being played on this afternoon, though, they
Go
might have.
early,
Conditions
go
might have
early to
changed.
hold
They
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did a different scrape on
Lines,
it.
Craig, hold it,
They did the same scrape, but of course the pebble hadn't been worn down. They pebbled it and scraped it the way they normally do it.
Yeah.
Hard, yep. Hard, guys. Gotta go for it. Hard, guys. Hard. Bounce off, bounce off.
A little bounce off.
Definitely plenty
That's
of
fine.
curl,
Looks
but
like
I
it's
think a
still
little
curls.
light. Yeah.
15-2.
Still moves there.
It's just a little soft on my release.
Yeah, you just didn't get it.
Yeah.
But left it there in a position, may be able to use it rose for a raise later on her next shot. That's why they wanted to bump it off, make sure they had a clear path in with
Like
it.
hit and roll or
Nothing
draw.
overlapped.
Whatever
Looks
you're
like they have a
seeing.
few
Yeah,
shots,
whatever you're
a few
seeing.
rocks they could use.
Right.
It's just if we hit and roll, and she, and roll right under, then she comes and draws in here.
Needing your weight.
Okay.
So, yeah, you got it.
So out turn, come around.
Yes.
Doesn't even have to come straight through there. She could come off the yellow as well.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Doesn't look like a very big port as we look at it here, but I mean, if she rubs off that yellow, she's going to end up in the 4-foot behind a wall of
Yeah,
guards.
still okay.
Like a 15-2?
Well, they've been working on that shot, the little redirect.
That's a big part of their arsenal so far.
You're out a bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're close. Fully. Fully. Like to go soon. Gotta go soon. No, you can't. T-line. We're way out there. Yeah, straight. No. We're T-line. No.
She's still on the face of that Yellowstone.
Yeah,
If she's
wrong
on the
side.
outside of it all, she might push it in for shot.
Okay. Weight would have been pretty close. Yeah, weight was pretty good.
I think that.
Weight was really
Just
good.
threw it. Yep. Either way, really.
Kind of did what you're wanting.
You know this one. Yeah.
A little heavy. This would have been like back four. Like back
A
four.
little bit
Would have
less
been-
ice, I think, is better.
At the most. Yeah. Sorry,
got
Jess.
it.
That.
So tapping their own behind the wall.
So this is where you need about back 4-foot weight
5 more feet?
Yep.
Yeah, 5 more feet's
you
good.
probably
to
need
bump
like
that up into that
back
top
4.
4-foot
Yeah,
button
back
area.
button to tap it into the 4
So
foot.
if you want back 4 weight, yeah, 5 more feet.
Now that's assuming that you hit it right on the nose. Now you could hit this on a bit of an angle and still get shot rock out of it too, but the communication's got to be there. So she's a little bit strong. They sweep it to hit it, 3/4, so they don't drive it through the 4-foot.
Well, that's where experience and playing together and great sweep communication.
Nope, straight. Line's good. Just wait, guys. Gotta go for weight. Straight. Hard. I'll wait. Hard. Hard, Christy.
Next to tap. Now, will she tap it far enough?
It's close.
I think you got her. Just over curled it.
I don't think you got her.
Sorry, just over curled it. That's fine. You get it? You think? I think so. I think it's.
Doesn't look like it from our camera angle. Looks red.
Take my own advice and believe it's gonna curl. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to know when
We can hit it switch back.
It's always that like
Yeah.
but that one definitely.
To get it back straight. Because like when I pivoted. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I think same speed then.
It looks really close.
Yeah.
So playing the same draw again.
Jesse thinks it's us. It's close. It's close. Okay. We're just gonna draw again.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
just 2 feet less than. Yeah. Yeah. Let us know if we can get a tick. We'll call that early. 2 feet less weight. I think it'll. Yeah. Should be good. You got it. You got it. Yeah! Fully! Yeah! Top 4! Room! Yeah, it's close! Yeah, it's close!
Line's tighter already on this one.
T-line! Line's good! T-line!
She's got to get by the yellow one closer to the center line. She could rub off one of the outside ones if she had to. This is going to be all over the Yellowstone at the top 12-foot. I think it's possible we're going to see the measure come out.
Yeah, I think so.
I was thinking it was yellow, but maybe that was wishful thinking. Let's measure it. We'll measure, please.
So they have called for the measure.
Brought it there. It's fine. That's right.
Well, I'd want to put my money on red based on the picture I'm seeing here, but
It's hard when it's out in the middle of the
It's too first, honestly.
8-foot and there's no lines close by. Nothing to really go by. And you don't know that our overhead camera is exactly right in the middle either.
I think it's closer than we think it was. Yeah? I think so. Well, I think if we would have been out a bit further, it would have been just in the track. Sorry, guys. But either way, though.
Either way.
Yeah. That's such a small rock. Yeah, it's tricky.
Well, are you willing to make a prediction? Are you going to call it?
Yeah, and I think your first mess your eyes.
Probably going to agree with Susan though and say red. You?
I'm going to predict we've got another single going on the board.
Yeah. Could have been okay.
So close to
Just a tricky spot.
It's either
a bit less weight.
Don't know if we're going to see the needle with the glare.
Yeah.
Or same weight in the track.
But if it's as far as close as it looks, I don't think the stick's even going to go by the red stone, and it won't. It's red by a lot.
Okay.
But a little or a lot makes no difference. It's still only a single point. Robin Silvernagle
Sorry.
Missed 2 chances to pick up multiples already. You wonder how many of those you can get away with. Penny Barker will see if she can make her pay for that mistake when she's got last rock in the 4th end.
Viterra is proud to support Saskatchewan curling through our partnership with Curlsask. This includes being the presenting sponsor for the Viterra Scotties Tournament of Hearts, an excellent showcase for our world-class curling talent. We also support community curling for people of all ages, including several youth clinics across the province to teach our next generation of lifelong curlers. Through our ongoing support of Curlsask, we hope to continue growing the sport of curling in Saskatchewan, because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza, all delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
Sherry Anderson with a 2-ender in the 3rd end. Lorraine Schneider answers with a single in the 4th, and we have a 6-2 game, and Sherry has the hammer back.
Yeah, it was a steal of 1 by the Holland team, so the score there is 2 up over Ashley Howard.
And Krista Ellingson scores a single point in her 3rd end, and it's 2-1. Jessica Mitchell playing the 4th.
Easy, really tight. Look up, Kristen. It's really tight.
Yeah, you can go. You can go.
16-3. Yep.
It's good.
Well, singles on the board so far. 2 for the Silvernagle team, 1 for Penny Barker, but a difference in the way they came. Robin Silvernagle had chances for deuces in both the 1st and the 3rd. Not able to make her last shot draw in either of those ends to get the extra point. Penny Barker made the saving shot to get the single in the 2nd end. Mentally, how much does that start to add up?
Well, especially in the 2nd end, it looked like they had a very good steal opportunity going. The Barker team was in trouble quite a bit that end, and I think you just keep grinding through it, and she's seen some good shots in front of her. They're getting the ice figured out. And yes, it wears on you a little bit, but these are veteran curlers. They've been through ups and downs, and you just look ahead to the next end.
Good, sweet.
Yeah, I think they are struggling a little bit, though, in putting the broom in the right spot and figuring out the ice. But it is a score of 2-1, but I'm sure the Barker team is feeling the score is a little bit more in their favor.
Halfway. Yeah. I think you're farther than halfway.
Yes, they've certainly been dodging bullets.
Okay. Might be tightening up a little already. I thought I gave you decent, actually. 6 more feet?
Yep. At 4 feet, wait, I needed to press that kick. Yeah. I felt like I was flying out of the hat.
Good, guys. Some nicer spot here. Straight, right now.
We're back 4.
Okay.
Curl if anything.
Okay, line's really good.
Curl if anything.
Just finish. Straight right now. Straight, curl.
Well, I thought
Now you can finish. Now you can finish.
Curl!
Right to my broom. Right to my broom. Hard. Curl, hard.
Oh, nice shot.
Great sweep, girls.
Good job.
A little high. With the in? Out turn.
Nice shot.
A little high.
Great sweep.
A little high. They're about this far apart.
Okay.
I think we're going to see a few rocks moving here. Double peel, go right back into the rings.
you. I'll take this one. Shoot. Okay, guard.
Well, gets the double peel, but didn't take any of the yellows with it.
Only had to come up just another inch. It was very close.
Like the split. I don't mind leaving the
It's not very often you're dissatisfied with only a double peel.
Yeah.
I like the split.
Yeah.
I like it. Back line.
Yep. That looks like Max to me.
It'll curl.
Yeah.
No.
It doesn't move a lot. Okay.
Line. Got T-line.
Well, Barker's sitting 2 right now, looking to
Just straight draw.
put a third one in the rings. And this is the thing, when you get into a situation like this, there's no guards left in play.
Straight then.
It looks
straight,
like you're in a
straight.
great position,
Go in.
but
Only if you have
how
the
many
weight, though.
times can you avoid leaving a double?
Okay.
Still a lot of rocks to come.
Straight up. Yep. Hard. Yep.
Right back. Right back.
Just down.
There's already a double
Where'd you get on the
in the middle. That's straight back double.
Okay.
I got 42
No.
seconds.
If you ever hit it just perfect, you could get all 3 of them, and that's what Robin's looking at.
Yeah.
I got a 40.
But I see pretty tight.
Honestly,
I think you'd want to make sure the double here.
2 for T-line.
Okay. So, all right.
I think you're throwing out.
What turn are you throwing? Okay. That was obviously.
I feel like the skip should know.
I thought she was icing for the over.
With that,
Well, I think what happened is she's calling the out, and Kristen was set up in the hack for an intern.
Yeah.
Yeah. That curls there.
Yep. Hard.
Okay.
Well, overcurled what they had in mind, just jammed it. Continues to be Penny Barker sitting 2.
Has a chance to spread them out a little more now.
We swept it all the way.
Still a double there, but the double that's there now, it would be awfully hard to hold your shooter.
Seems like more. Just a little more.
Easy. In on the line.
No, curl if anything.
We're running. It's all there. We're running.
It should grind
They
down
don't look like they're running. They're just walking alongside.
Just out for a stroll.
13.9.
Yeah.
I don't think so. No.
That's going up that hill. Fast. What?
It's like one of the nicest paths on ice. There. That's okay.
You just
Like
do
the
that.
double?
Honestly, you just do that
Yeah.
nicer than your first one.
Yeah.
Like, if that makes sense.
2/3.
Yeah.
And it's a
Heel.
spot too.
Yeah, like.
Well, a chance to make that double now. Get yourself out of a trouble in a hurry here. Jesse Hunkin.
Yep.
Big weight on the out turn.
Hard.
Really hard.
Hard.
Makes the hit, catches the second stone. Both of them leave the rings. The shooter flies as well. And just that one red stone left in play that I can't tell if it's got a bite of the 12-foot or not. It's close.
I think it is. Obviously, she thinks it is.
Well, she's playing now likely for a blank anyway, so you probably make a play on that stone.
We got there. I figured you guys wanted to throw some doubles.
Yeah.
Throw some heat earlier. Some heat.
Do they play for double boards
It
here?
sounds like somebody's suggesting they were setting up the double board there.
Yep. 9-5. Yep. Clean. Yep. Clean. Clean. Really nice.
Nice.
Good. No, that's okay.
Nice hit and roll into the rings.
Okay. Really? 10.
You got it.
10-5 even is good. Yeah. I have a smidge less. Good throw, Christy. Yep. Easy. Clean. Whoa, clean. Clean. Great throw, Jess. 10-4. Very nice. Prepared, Jess.
nice throw.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good call.
Really nice throws.
10-5.
10-4. Great.
Yep.
But again, even those as an open shot, it's hitting a different spot, so you're always learning about weight and broom matching the correct combo.
Curl, 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 curl.
You got it, you got it. Little more, little more, little more, little more, little more.
That way, a little bit.
No, no.
Okay, or don't. That's good. 9-4.
Well done to put it back out on the edge of the rings.
I think so.
Good the trick.
That's sweet.
Good.
I knew it was hot. It felt similar to the first one.
Pure 10. Pure. Pure 10. Actually,
10.
I remember now.
Just the way the line was, I'm like, this is not my rock.
Like, he was the right ice. I had a hard time with it because everything's curling so much.
I'm the moral support on that
but
one.
I was like, gonna call off and be like, I need less because it's just so straight.
Robin Silvernagle with her first in the fourth end here.
Yep.
Gotta go. Gotta hold it.
Hard. Clean. Hard. Clean.
Hard.
Yep. Hard.
Makes the hit. She's going to roll big all the way across the house, but it does look like it will hang around the back of the 12-foot.
Finish a little. Yeah. Nice
It's
toss.
not often you can get a 10-foot roll and still be in the rings. She was fortunate that rock was as far over as what it was to save her shooter.
I wasn't concerned, and then I was like, oh, this is
Yeah.
so good because we were like 2/3.
10.
I'm like,
We can
make sure to
this
get it.
one. Yeah.
Let's go, Pen.
10.
10, you got it.
Right on the nose.
Penny. Can I give you this much more?
No.
This, okay.
All right then.
Yeah, straight. Straight. Clean.
Yeah.
Clean.
Stay with it. Yeah.
Straight.
Yeah.
Straight.
Yep. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Hard.
Hard. Right up. Okay, good.
Good shot.
Makes the hit, rolls across to the other side of the center line, but
Good job, Pen.
stays for shot rock in the 12-foot. Robin Silvernagle will have to make a play on it.
And with that rock being in the back of the 12-foot, if she does hit and stick around, it does make Penny's blank a little easier, not too far to roll out.
But again, a late curl,
being
you know,
there's-
even on that hit, you know, where they were going straight, clean, and then all of a sudden, or they were going curl, straight, keep it clean, and then it was keep it straight. Halfway down, they thought their nose hit easily, and then all of a sudden they're saying we've seen a lot of curl out there, so you file that away and might need it later.
Sorry, Susan, I didn't mean to step on you there. The other thing I was going to follow up on what Kim was saying, with that rock being that far back, Robin Silvernagle doesn't really have much room to roll to change this shot for Penny Barker.
Keep the head down.
Yeah, that too.
Good sweep. Good pair.
Nice.
Nice throws. Yeah.
I think a lot of skips when they're throwing this shot for the blank like to see it somewhere in that 4-foot band, close to the middle. Those are comfortable shots to throw. As much as the rock on the edge of the 12-foot doesn't look like it should be a hard one to peel out, you don't throw those that often.
That's true.
I'm squatting for a hit. Those are never real accurate.
Really straight here.
Yeah.
Touch less. Yeah.
Penny Barker did play on this sheet Thursday morning. She knows this spot is straight.
Yep. Yep. Whoa.
She took broom inside the edge of the rock looking to make a broom side rollout.
Roll it out. Roll it out. Roll it out.
Hard, hard, hard. Hard.
Looks like it'll stay.
Oh, shoot. Good try, bud.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't as straight as she thought. Comes across the face, but not far enough to roll out a play. It'll be a single point for Penny Barker. That's all we've had is singles so far. They keep going back and forth. We're all tied up after 4 into play. And Robin Silvernagle will have last rock in the 5th.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto. When I'm not working hard on my curling delivery, I'm working hard on making Auto Connection the best auto service center possible. I started our service center in 2018 because it's hard to find an auto service shop you can trust. At Auto Connection, our core values are honesty, integrity, and transparency. We're happy to text you photos or videos of your car's problems to help you make better, more educated decisions. Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust.
Sherry Anderson with a single point in the fifth end goes into the break with a 7-2 lead over Lorraine Schneider.
And it was another steal of a single with a ton of rocks in play by Amber Holland, so 3-0 Holland over Howard.
And Krista Ellingson picked up a steal in the fourth end, and she's tied that game against Jessica Mitchell, playing the fifth.
So with an exchange of singles, our score here tied 2-2. No stolen points so far, though.
Have a look. Curling nice. Right to D.
Straight if anything.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Go curling, yeah. Go, go, go. Straight,
Two very good teams here, getting closer to the playoffs. Two teams that maybe perhaps came into this event expecting to make playoffs. As you have a game like this where nobody's been able to get a deuce, single after single after single, do things start to tighten up a little bit here? As far as the nerves are concerned, you know that the first deuce is going to be huge the way this scoreboard is looking right now.
Yeah, I don't know that nerves tighten up at all. I think it's just time to start making a few more shots.
Back. Through. Yeah, it's heavy.
It's confirmed. That ran a lot better, I felt. I felt
And
like
it's not even so much the making by the way they're being thrown. It's they're getting caught a little on the ice.
It's nice out in the wider stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so 6 more feet.
Yep.
I like it.
But staying in the
Keep it
V is
straight
big,
for a
Sean,
minute.
because as you know, winner of the A and winner of the B are in that 1-2 playoff game.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let it finish a bit.
Curl
And
if
that's
you
a big
can.
difference in playing in that
Curl
3-4
if you
game.
can.
Curl if you can.
Curl.
Curl if you can. It's coming
Page
back.
playoff
Curl.
is
Whoa, whoa,
one
whoa.
plays 2, and then the loser of that game drops down to play the winner of the 3-4 game, so it gives you another life.
Top 4. This is a 15.
You said, as I would know, you must be talking about as a commentator, because I don't know anything about the 1-2 game as a player. I've only ever played through the 3-4.
Danielle with a nice
Line's good.
draw, just about mostly buried, top 4 foot.
Yeah, then line's good.
Dana Demers looking to come down and try to sit on the
Go,
corner
guys.
here.
Look light. Top 12.
Good
Mars,
sweeping
you
right
can
now.
take it. Go. 16 hard. Hard, guys.
Hard,
Get her to bite. Get her to bite. Hard.
Yeah, I didn't get I got 16 on that, so.
Yeah, it might be 16.
Okay, good sweep.
I felt like I might have clicked it
We'll get
Held the path. Held the, just a few feet light. Hard sweep, though. Took it a long way.
That's right. Now the Barker team just looking at throwing up another guard.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably expecting that Robin Silvernagle's going to try to clean up the middle here, so you want to leave some separation between these
in the
cards.
house. We're top 4. Okay.
Top 4.
Back.
Yeah.
Curl. Curl.
Christy.
Curl.
Hard, girl. Yep.
Curl. Okay, well,
Keep it in the house.
All the way back.
She just threw hot.
Yeah.
Still have my slider on.
okay. Good. Enough.
Boy, these paths are really fooling him. That was supposed to be a longer guard.
okay,
Even when they
Jonathan.
called it was heavy, they were talking back 4, and that almost slid through the back.
What's that?
That is a long ways
Or you
away
can always
from what you were
split.
playing.
Right, so she was
Yeah,
heavy for the
Can we run it?
draw path that she was aiming for.
I like
Got
that. I like that too.
outside where it was a little even quicker.
3/4 is
and
close.
so it was a double error, so to speak. You know, it's going well when you throw it lighter than what you wanted, but you caught the speedy stuff, or you threw it heavier than what you wanted, but you caught the little slower part versus the other way around.
Okay, that's good.
Was looking for the double run, but just picks the center guard off.
I think so,
It's
eh?
not a bad result.
Like straight up.
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
No, good result, but Kristen's
got it.
rollouts have all just been on the broom side on those run attempts.
The 15 to team.
Yeah.
Which is the good side. I mean, that's the good part, but it's just, it's either a touch bit too much weight, touch outside, just minor adjustment has to be made for Kristen to really finish those shots off.
I think he might be tight though, hey? Curl. Curl.
Gotta go for weight. Line.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. All the way.
All the way hard.
Cross center. Cross center. Cross center. Hard, you got it. Hard, anything. Hard, 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 hard. You got it, you got it, you got it. Good sweep.
Good.
Nice.
Okay. Perfect. Can't really run it.
Yeah.
Good job. Just straight peel.
Well, good adjustment.
Yeah, I think so. And if you catch ours, that's okay.
By Jana after the first one didn't end up where she'd wanted it.
Yeah, that's right. That was a big adjustment. Done well.
Clean. 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 Yep. 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 That's good.
Oh,
Got a
just
second.
missed it.
Come on, Penny.
So there for your
That's
second
fine.
shot.
Worked out pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, ticked it in for a solid second shot now.
Well, more importantly, took it off the dead line to that yellow stone. It was acting
10?
as a second guard.
Do you like 10-5?
Yeah.
Now that we're second, she has to.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
So now we'll just start running some doubles.
Well, it certainly stops Penny from throwing another center guard.
Exactly. She can't guard everything. You can guard the rock in the 4-foot, but then you leave with a short run on the red.
Yeah, that's good.
10.
Yeah,
10-5. Whoa. 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 Curl. Curl. Anything. Hard. Hard.
This has got a long way to come up for a
Almost there.
little piece.
Needs to get a piece of the red one.
Go, baby, go.
Boy, good job by the brushers to get any piece of that. If it
10
goes
and a half.
by,
Just a little
she's just
wide.
killing her own stone.
With it.
Yeah.
Her weight was good.
10-5, yeah.
5. Yeah. Nose is pretty good.
Right on the nose.
It's pretty straight. It was a nice throw.
Still an opportunity for Robin Silvernagle to make a play now on Shot Rock. If she can get a little bit of a broomside roll,
10-5.
she'll be sitting 2 with the house spread out.
Yeah, very separated. No double there.
And we're in the third stone, so not a lot of time to set up a double.
Clean. Oh, clean. Whoa. Weight's good. Oh. Oh.
No, 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 no. 10-4.
Okay.
That side is real straight.
Yeah.
It's really straight. As soon as you lay a brush through it, it falls back. 10-4. Weight was good.
Okay.
Well, made a nice roll, but Penny Barker will continue to try to get these rocks closer together. An update on that Curl Sask 50-50 jackpot. We set a new record. They're at 88.70 for the total jackpot right now.
8-5.
Draw made at 9:30, so you've got a little bit of time left
Curl. Curl.
to get your
curl,
tickets.
Curl.
Wonder if we can make 5 digits for the first time.
I'm hoping we can set a new record every night.
A little bit of an inside roll. 10. Okay. So we should move a little.
We should say in 35 minutes for those people that are phoning in to their relatives here in Saskatchewan to purchase that ticket. Might be in a different time zone.
Oh, wait. Yep. Clean. Yep. Whoa. 10. Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Clean. Whoa. No. Good.
Makes the hit, stays right there, and does look to be second shot.
Yeah, I think they're still sitting too.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jess. I thought that would curl a little bit more. 9-8.
Don't touch it. Did I throw a 8-3? So 8.5 right there.
Sounds good.
Penny Barker will look to roll across. Can't make the double, but if you make the long roll, maybe to the other side of the forefoot, you might have a double opportunity on your last one.
Yeah, try to group those together a little more.
This is where you need that shot that Robin Silvernagle had last end.
That's
that
right.
10 foot all the way across and still in the rings.
Close. Yep. Hard. Oh, now it's curling.
Makes the hit. She's going to have the big roll.
Try, Pen.
Maybe just a little bit too big. It's going to roll through the rings and all the way out of play.
Just missed it, eh?
Yeah.
Which gives Robin the opportunity to just draw to the other side and spread them out.
Nice though. We just got a little curl. Yeah, I just needed here more ice.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just thinking what I'm most comfortable with.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Like I know an 11 will stay straight right here. Right?
Alrighty. Hit or draw.
I like the draw.
I'm shocked she's talking about hitting the back. When I heard 11, they're looking at hitting the back
And
one.
Robin,
If you
just
I
make
think
it
that just means that they're not exactly comfortable with
It's a nicer
the draw weight.
yeah,
in
the
different
paths and the draw weight.
Yeah.
Just on the side of center, I think.
Yeah.
But if you played
little more.
the hit there, you're liable to leave a double.
And you're liable to roll out. You only have to roll 6 inches one way or the other and you're not in the rings.
Like a 15.5, are you thinking?
Yeah. It's normal here.
Whereas if you get tighter, then it'll come down a bit. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, it catches the curl.
Okay.
This will be really nice.
Okay.
Wait's close.
Easy.
Volume.
Running,
T-line.
running, Dana. Look
Remember
up.
the T-line.
Running. Not curling.
Clean it. All there. 4. Where? Back. 4 backing.
Yes, if you need backing.
No
Yes. Yes, if you need backing.
Yep.
Hard. I could have just pounded that.
All the way through the back, and I think it's completely out of the rings, but still in play.
It's right in between backing and no backing.
But it didn't curl for her.
It does not.
Went nowhere. Yeah.
It didn't curl at all.
Like 9.5.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a frustrating game so far.
Get it.
Yeah, and it's lightning.
It's
Yeah.
like
10.
Yeah, I like that.
They didn't really say where it was, did they?
Let's go, Pen.
Now Penny Barker will make a play on shot stone now. Critical here to stay in the rings. You want to get the force. There's a blank opportunity at the back if you roll out. And you know that red stone, if it's still in play where it is, it's got to be close to biting the rings.
Curl. No, straight's good.
Just from my angle, it's really close.
Clean. It's good.
Good job, bud.
Makes the hit, does stay in the rings.
What'd you say?
9-8.
Not going to be a double available there.
Yep, you got it. So,
Good job.
really nice though. 9-8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually curled up a little bit.
They're setting up good ones. Just takes one little.
Robin Silvernagle put the broom down right away, but where she put it,
I
I'm
was
not sure she's playing the drawer that
I was
hit.
asking the same thing. Yeah. Is she drawing for her one?
This is similar line to the two draws she threw in the third end.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, honestly.
Yeah, drawing.
When you're throwing your 50 kick.
Easy. Top 4. Line's good. Running. Look up, Kristen. Look up, you guys. Top 4. Not curling yet.
Not moving yet.
Look up. It's curling now. T-line. Easy, easy. 2 for T. 15-2. Looks real good. Looks really good. Cleaner in. Or T-line.
And a nice shot there by Robin for her single.
Good shot. Yeah.
That might be a nice bounce back shot for Robin Silvernagle.
Yeah.
She struggled with draw weight a little bit, but makes the draw to the corner of the button with her last rock here in 5. Picks up the single point. She'll take a 3-2 lead into the 5th end break.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza. All delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, SaskHouses.com, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, Richardson Lighting, Sask Camper, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Realcast Media.
Have you ever thought about becoming a competitive curling coach? The task may seem daunting, but it's a lot easier than you think. In a very short and easy process, you can receive your competition coaching certificate and help athletes take their game to the next level. The first step to obtaining certification is to complete a competition coach course. This course breaks down the basics of how to train an athlete through skill observation, analyzing performance, error correction, and the responsibilities of the coach at competitive events. This program can be found on coach.ca. You can also check with the Curl Sask office as well for more information on upcoming courses. Respect in Sport is a requirement for coaching that needs to be completed prior to coaching your respective team. This is a free, mandatory program for coaches in Saskatchewan to help provide a safer and more respectful sporting environment for all to participate. This 3-hour course can be found on the Sask Sport website under Home, Programs in Education, Respect in Sport, Access Training, All Other Coaches, and proceed to follow the instructions on the screen. Another course that is required to complete to become a competition coach is the Making Ethical Decisions course. This can be found on the Saskatchewan Coaches Association website under NCCP Training, Upcoming Courses. By successfully completing this course, coaches will be fully equipped to handle ethical situations with confidence. After this course is completed, there will be a free online exam. This exam can be accessed directly from your locker account under e-learning, Make Ethical Decisions online evaluation. Making a locker account and obtaining an NCCP number is a very easy process, and you are only required to have one account no matter what sport you coach or if you are coaching multiple sports. Respect in Sport and Make Ethical Decisions are valid from other sports, so if you have previously completed these courses for another sport, they do not need to be completed again. After this, you will take all the skills you have acquired throughout this process so far and create a practice plan and emergency plan. Once this practice plan is completed, it can be emailed to Curl Sask for review. Finally, once your practice plan is approved, you will be asked to take part in an on-ice evaluation. You will be given a list of evaluators with contact information and asked to set up a time and location with an evaluator and complete the final step to becoming a competition coach. Congratulations, you are now a certified curling coach. In just a few easy steps, you can gain your coach certification and begin to change the lives of athletes. Viterra's world-leading, fully integrated agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply sustainable, traceable, and quality-controlled agricultural products. We'd like to recognize Viterra's ongoing support to curling in Saskatchewan through funding youth and school clinics, as well as other programs, and of course, the Women's Provincial Championship. Thank you, Viterra, for everything you've done and continue to do for curling in Saskatchewan.
It's time to give your old phones a fresh start. When you donate your old phones at a SaskTel store, we put phones and phone cards into. With SaskTel sponsorships, we get to be a part of your community. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. To apply for sponsorship, visit sasktel.com/sponsorships.
SaskTel is all about connecting the people of Saskatchewan to the people and places they care about most. Curl Sask is thrilled to have SaskTel back on board as a title sponsor of the Men's Provincial Championship this year. World-class events like the SaskTel Tankard wouldn't be possible without SaskTel on board, so we would like to thank them for their continued support of curling in Saskatchewan. From everyone at Curl Sask, we'd like to say thank you, SaskTel.
Sherry Anderson, playing the sixth end, has a commanding 7-2 lead over Lorraine Schneider. Schneider, though, with hammer.
Ashley Howard did get a single point in the fifth end, so the score there now 3-1. Holland over Howard. Holland does have hammer, playing the sixth.
And Jessica Mitchell scored 2 in the fifth end to make that score 4-2. Krista Ellingson will be trying to score some points with the hammer on the next end.
Still in the break here in our feature game. While we wait for the players to get back on the ice, we'll let everybody know our broadcast schedule for the SaskTel Max TV broadcasts. We will have the games tomorrow night. That'll be the Page 1, 2, and 3, 4 game. The semifinal on Sunday at 10 a.m. and the final on Sunday at 3 p.m. And those games all available on Curl Sask YouTube channel as well. We talked about it a little bit last in the exchange of singles, and it continues. No opportunities yet taken. Robin Silvernagle, another opportunity to perhaps get a deuce with draw weight on her own, and missed another draw deep.
I believe it was every single of the Silvernagle team. Could be 2.
Yes. No, she's had a chance to draw for 2, albeit
every
on her
time.
first stone last end. And she's only got singles on the board.
Yeah.
It's really got to be starting to get into her head, you would think.
Yeah, you just got to keep hanging in there.
First deuce could decide this game.
But it's just one of those, with those opportunities, you know, for the Barker team. They also have to take the flip side of this. The opposition's giving them some chances, but they haven't capitalized themselves necessarily. So they have to make sure that doesn't get into their head.
Like a top 4.
Oh,
we're tight.
You get a what?
A 16 with faith.
We're in. Sliding. Yeah, exactly. You're like, it looks fast on this side. I'm like, no, it's a chamois.
Yeah.
Corner.
16. We committed.
Yeah, we did.
Good game for Danielle so far, playing 88% after 5 ends.
Halfway. Right here. Curl.
Might have to curl it. You gotta curl it, actually. Curl.
Curl. Make it move. Yep.
Yeah, keep her going.
Keep it moving.
Keep her moving. Keep her going.
Hard. Keep going.
Little more if you can. Little more.
Alan really didn't go very far.
Great sweep, ladies.
Well, with a nice corner guard. Now see a center guard being asked.
Corner guard, probably not quite as far off, and you heard the comment about it. Didn't get as far off that center line as they thought.
Yeah, that's right.
Good sweep. That took its sweet time coming over.
But we've probably heard that comment. That to me, that's the theme of the night. Both teams, so many shots haven't done quite what they've expected them to do.
All there.
Yeah, getting caught in a few spots.
Come around. Time coming over though, eh?
Yep. Don't think so.
No?
No, we're.
Yeah.
Yep, chop off.
Just to it.
Yep, chop off. Yep.
Get something moving there. Gotcha. Sorry.
14-7. Having a hard time judging those ones.
You can tell Robin comes from a traditional curling family, with that
I love
older
that.
fashioned term of chop off. Some
Or
of
the
us might
chap
say
and lie.
Chap and lie, exactly. Old style curling there.
Nice little straight. Just play this.
Hair warm.
Curl. Curl. Oh, straight. That's fine.
Does remove one of the
Pretty
redstones.
straight
Sits
here,
for
I
shot
don't
rock.
mind. Okay. 11? 11? Yeah, you got it.
Good rate. Was it?
No, yeah, it was good.
Okay.
Straight rock.
Yeah. I thought I was just rushing in the hack, actually. I thought it was me.
11? Whoa!
Maybe a touch big?
No, never, Jesse.
Hard for peace.
Okay, whoa, we gotta. Okay.
It's a bit big.
It's probably a 10. I missed it, but I'm gonna say it's close to a 10.
I don't think it was quite a 10, but
10 what? 10-3, Penny says.
Thanks for the help.
I don't mind doing that.
What'd she say, I think?
I think we can get here, though.
I think I can get to nose.
Yeah. Hack.
Okay. This is where Danielle, you had yours.
Yeah. Yep.
Here we have Jenna playing 62% after 5 ends.
Hack. Let's hack. Stay close.
No line.
Curl.
Hard curl.
Hard, yep. Hard. Sorry, guys.
Hits
Okay.
the yellow first and just nudges the red in
Yeah,
behind.
so it's
Well,
pushing
past
back.
the guard, it looks
Yeah.
like.
10-8.
Okay. It's okay, Jenna.
Or we can go
So
here
straight.
too.
Jen is going, no, it isn't.
Yeah.
I think I like this.
Yeah.
Not by a
Not
mile.
really.
It's okay, yeah. But she can tighten up the ice cream, too.
Yeah. Punch it open though? Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Kristen having a good game here. 82% after 5 ends.
Line's good. Top four.
Watch this
Room.
line here, eh?
T line. Close. T line.
Close
Yep,
line.
yep.
Just for line.
Yeah, line.
Top
Yes.
four. Just for line.
Whoa. Room. T line.
Whoa,
line.
whoa.
Back four. You look heavy. 14-6.
it's coming down. We're
Uh,
just back four.
Oh, you're heavy. Okay. Good throw. 14-6.
That is coming down in that path.
I would say so, yeah.
Because mine came down too.
Yeah, I did. Like this.
It's good, Chris.
Just
a 14-6.
Just hack.
Yeah.
14-6? Yeah. Okay. It's really coming down.
It is,
In
yeah.
that slide path.
Less. Just hack. Line's good, yep. Hard
Jenna
line.
Engie looking to come down with hack weight.
Hard. Hard. Pick up. Hard.
We've had a few of the shots here
Okay,
where
just
they seem to get
curl,
caught
curl,
with less
curl,
curl than they're
curl,
expecting.
curl.
Then the last two,
Nice weight.
they've had to go
Yeah.
on them to get them
Yeah.
by.
Like
Yeah.
board.
Board
12.
again, sorry.
That's good.
Okay, you got it.
Well, as this center line and 4-foot lines get a little heavier and starts fudging a little bit, it is going to start curling
Weight's
there a
good.
little more.
Whoa. Weight's
Again,
good. Close.
82 for
Speed.
Jessie.
Yep.
Solid game.
Yep. Hard, Dana. Yep. Yep. Roll it.
Hard.
Roll it. Go. Good. 11-2.
Good rush. Yeah.
Makes the hit, rolls a little bit further into the open side.
What do you think about this?
Okay.
Leave
Nice
that
weight
one there.
control. Yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
thanks. I don't mind that.
I think you got to play that 12 there.
I agree.
Yeah. It didn't do much. No.
It's that edge to edge, little bit of air between the guard and that red rock.
I think the edge is just a little bit under. She's going to
Yeah,
have to
I
get
think
some
so, too.
finish by the guard. But I think it's there from what we've seen this game.
Whoa. No. More.
She doesn't really need to get dead buried either. She can get half around the guard on this.
Hard, guys.
They're in pretty good shape.
Hard. A little bit more. That's good. Good.
Nice shot by Christy.
Makes the nose hit.
Nice shot,
11.
11.
Silvernagle continues to be shot at the back of the forefoot, but second and third belonging to Penny Barker with at least partial cover on them.
Good shot.
I think just a little less
No
weight.
double
I think it was good
available.
for guard, but
To 12. Good.
Whoa. Close. 11, 5. Whoa. Dana. Clean. Dana. Hard to stick. Okay. 12,
Makes the hit,
nice weight.
rolls over, took a little spin at the end.
That's nice, Jesse.
I'm not calling who's second here.
I don't know. It'll change between the end and now.
You would think likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, this is a case where Penny might be going to hit that roll in anyway, in which case, what difference does it make? Well, she thinks they're second.
Just hit on the
Oh, there
outside.
you go. Now you got an answer.
Got another update on the 50-50. The Girls Ask 50-50 draw the total jackpot right now,
Is that Dana going here?
$11,270. Still a couple of minutes left to get your tickets. About 15 minutes, 14 minutes.
9-5. Curl.
Probably not going to make 6 digits tonight, but
Hard.
That's so fantastic.
Hard.
that'll have to be the next goal.
It's good. She's flaring those a little bit.
Okay.
That's what's happening.
Just draw.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, Swizzy, nice weight.
Kristen's in very, but no,
It's okay.
just unless we draw this
No,
way.
you're a good weight.
Can always touch off our
Yeah.
I think it might be easier to bury this way.
Yeah, I think we can do it.
But that other way is
The 15-2 is
yeah.
going to be
I do have 3/4 of that top one.
Good
like
look
the
at
draw or
Coach
the
Mark
hit?
laying there.
I like this. Yeah.
Christy's dad over her right
This will be
shoulder.
similar speed to your
Yeah, I
last
think that
pack.
15-2 should be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Ideally, like top four?
Yep.
Okay. 4. Okay. You got it.
Yeah, there you see in the percentages indicating
And that's
Robin's
those
Little early. Yep,
draw weight
line.
struggles
Yep,
she's had.
Yeah, line.
Gotta go.
Line's good. Yeah, line.
Room. Top 4.
Room.
Gotta go.
Line. Line's good.
Look up. Easy.
Whoa,
Easy.
it's a curl.
Do you need a tick?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, hard for straight
Hard,
tick,
curl.
straight tick.
Curl. Whoa.
Okay.
Sorry, Rob.
Ah, shoot, we just needed to straight.
My bad.
Yeah.
Well, it
That
comes
went
to the back
sailing.
12 foot. Does sit for shot rock.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's really strange. Like,
I didn't see if she could touch the red rock. Did she get through the
I don't
port?
think so.
I think
She
she
got through the port. Finishes the
I thought we
round.
still had the tick. We just missed
Yeah,
it.
they were trying to get the tick at the end.
It's pretty leaves it open. She just puts another one in. Can we get those on? I think I like the tap. Because if we leave it open, she just puts another one in. Yeah, let's tap. Okay. Tap.
What?
Tap.
Tap. Okay.
Straight tap. Sit here more. Maybe that was right. Just doesn't seem to be curling that much in the spot. We've had like 10 and a half, 11, but
Can we sit 2 with the split?
it's tricky.
Okay. I like the tap then.
Little less. Yeah. Give me, try to throw like back four.
Yeah,
a good
I'd
back
say
four.
like a 14-8 back four.
Like the weight. Got lots of room right now. Whoa, if you can. Line's close. Room right now. Line's pretty good. Curl. Line's good.
Trying to keep it on the broom side here for this tap.
Whoa, curl. Let's go wait.
Whoa then. Whoa.
By the front one,
They're gonna punch it open.
makes the tap. Now, how far back is this going to go?
Yep. Good. Okay. It's good. I think.
Same draw.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
could
it's too
probably
risky to
play
play the
with
run.
hack weight the same shot and make a play on that shot stone, or just play the
15-7
draw
should be
again.
There's a good look at it.
No, I don't think you could. There's not enough room between the
Yeah.
yellow-red to make a play on that. The run is a little too
Okay, a
dangerous.
couple feet less, like 15-5, 15-7 should be good.
Yeah, we'll manage this better for you.
You got it, Rob.
You got it.
Oh, more.
Line's good.
Wait a bit.
T-line. Room. Whoa. Line's good. T-line. Where are you? Back 8. Hold it. You need a chap?
Whoa,
Yes. 3.
Playing the tick off that one again.
Whoa. Curl.
Or the chaff, as they like to say.
Go. Hard.
Chips off of it, but doesn't roll far enough into the 8-foot. So Penny Barker, with a chance to get the first deuce of this game, needs full 8-foot with the draw.
Robin had nice weight on that. They just couldn't get the line.
Did you look at the double?
Okay. To the T-line.
Oh, alrighty. I didn't realize that. Sorry. We did a tinge less. What was that one?
15-1.
Be the late finish.
Yeah. You got her, Pen.
15-2, I think.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Straight up, Pen.
Penny Barker, final stone here in the 6th end.
This is quite a bit less. Line's good.
Looking
Good
for the
rotation.
first two-ender of the game,
Yep,
but
straight.
Nothing but singles on the
Straight.
board so far.
they've been hard to come by.
It's gonna move hard.
Yep.
Keep it straight. Coming in.
Yep.
Full eight, guys.
Right to the tee, right to the tee.
Clean.
And stop.
Oh, mother.
Oh, stop.
Wept it all the way and still
Now.
heavy, but will stop in time. Picks up her 2 points. And Penny Barker takes the lead for the first time in the game.
Sorry.
I put my praying
She has a
hands on.
1-point lead over Robin Silvernagle after 6 ends of play. Silvernagle continuing to struggle with
Sorry,
draw
I thought they
weight.
were shot, actually.
Will have last rock in the 7th.
Shot two. Cut first.
Richardson Lighting is a family-owned company brightening the homes of our clients since 1967. We provide lighting for all applications and have a large selection of ceiling fixtures, wall lightings, lamps, exterior lighting, ceiling fans, mirrors, wall art, light bulbs, and more. They also appreciate that every purchase they make is backed by a liberal return and repair policy. We look forward to serving you.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. When I'm not working hard on my curling delivery, I'm working hard on making Auto Connection the best auto service center possible. I started our service center in 2018 because it's hard to find an auto service shop you can trust. At Auto Connection, our core values are honesty, integrity, and transparency. We're happy to text you photos or videos of your car's problems to help you make better, more educated decisions. Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust.
Well, the evening's winding down here at the Assiniboia Curling Club. Still has to determine who's going to be the finalist tomorrow morning.
Sherry Anderson continues to dominate in this game. She has an 8-3 lead over Lorraine Schneider, playing the 8th end.
Well, it was Ashley Howard with a steal of a single in the 6th end. Holland still has the lead, though, 3-2.
And Jessica Mitchell has a 6-3 lead in the 8th end. Krista Ellingson with the hammer.
So both of the B event semifinals very close right now. Could go right down to the wire. A little bit of gap in the 2 C event games. Oh, with the lead here in
No.
7th end, Penny Barker calls for the first stone into the rings. Robin Silvernagle
Okay, that's
going to play the hit on it.
Yeah, 9-6. 10-6?
I think this goes to the scoreboard management, the talk that we've had before, where Robin Silvernagle, if she's given the chance here, she's just going to blank this end and try to have last rock in the even ends.
Pretty good. Yeah, 2.5. Weight's nice. Still running straight, eh? It's tight.
It'll finish hard.
Okay. It's pretty tight.
It's so good too.
Here it comes.
I was like, oh yeah.
We're really tight.
Oh yeah.
It does have less.
Yeah. Sit.
Good.
Okay.
That was a nice tight center.
All right.
Those are hard. You're hoping that it
That was a lot less.
stops so that it doesn't get that halfway in where they can hit and stay in the free guard zone.
Yeah, and you can't hit it.
Given the way that Robin started this end, I don't think she'd try to stay in the free guard zone. She'd try to roll it onto the rings. She'd be content right now to exchange hits, but with that rock stopping short of the rings, she can't hit it.
Top eight.
Asking Dana Demirs
We have
to
lots of
make
room.
the come around.
Running right now. Running. Top 4. Wall line. Top 4. And no line. Gotta go. Curl then. Top 4.
Jesse.
Gotta curl it.
Top 4. T-line.
Okay, whoa. It's good.
And a girl. Nice shot.
Good shot.
All right.
15.
Where is that?
You saw that Dana won the Marge Mitchell Award there in 2017.
Okay.
Great award there that
What's that?
goes with not only your curling ability, but your sportsmanship as well.
I just don't have a read on those. I don't either.
Hold it out there.
80.
Yeah. Top 8.
Okay, line's good.
Lots of line.
Your line's really good.
We're sliding. Yeah, we are. It's just running there. It's not curling.
It will.
It's not though. Curl and die.
Curl.
Right beside.
Great weight. Okay.
Nice weight.
Or you can even just do this. I don't mind it. Whichever. Do you like that? Or do you have all this?
I've got all of it.
We can throw hack.
Okay.
Okay, you got it. Right to her.
So playing hack on the yellow rock.
Yeah.
Board.
Yeah.
Board.
We're up. Clean.
We're up.
Yep. Yes.
Board.
Hard. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. We're nosing. Okay. Tough one. Nice weight.
Wow. Kristen threw more weight than what was called for, and it still curled more than what Robin was looking for.
Left the double there. I don't know if she can save the shooter making this.
Yeah. Goes to the board. Yeah. Okay.
So we see there that Jenna was the Northern Ontario provincial champion. I know Sue will know this answer. Who'd you play with in Northern Ontario?
Tracy
I know that
Fleury.
Move my ball. Nice roll.
Before Tracy joined those
No, this is
Winnipeg
pretty
girls.
good.
Did you know that too, Sean?
I did know that one. Yeah. Now I'll see if I can, but this one I don't know. I'll see if I can put Susan on the spot. Would that have been the first one of those? Would that be the first Northern Ontario team for the Scotties? I can't remember what year they started that. It's fairly recent.
That I don't know.
Oh, yeah, and I don't either.
Sounds about right,
Kinda
though.
like this.
It's only been in the last,
Just a
I
little
want to say
flop.
5 or 6 years.
I think Fleury
10
was
and a
the
half.
first one to win the Northern Ontario crown. We're not really checking on the YouTube chat because we're busy here doing the broadcast, but by now I'm sure somebody has posted the answer.
They gave us the answer.
Yep. Hard. Clean. Yep. Clean. Curl. Good. That's good. Thank you.
Gets the hit and a nice little roll to the top of the button. It's got a piece behind cover.
That's a win.
No, my foot slipped.
Right high.
Yes,
Heel.
I tripped on me.
Oh.
Jesse Hunkin being asked to make the double, the yellow guard and yellow at the top of the button.
Did a similar shot like this in the first end. Looking to do it again.
Oh, that curled.
Out of there. Hard,
Oh,
Tristan.
touched a lot of rocks there.
Okay.
Not quite what
Got
they had in mind, killed one of their own, but almost took everything else. Had that yellow one spun all the way out of the rings, that would have been the best possible result. You're back to a blank.
That's good, Jesse.
Yep. It's really straight and quick.
You'll do like a 15 curl
curled a little
here.
more.
Kind of
Yeah, it's pretty close to where I threw it.
As it is, Christy Gamble a chance to draw to the open side.
Big kick.
This won't move
Sit
at all.
two, see if they can't force Robin Silvernagle to take a single here.
Straight right now, right? We have to wait.
It looks pretty firm, and it's just not going to
catching.
curl.
Yeah, it's not going to. That's right.
It's trying.
That's just sailing.
No, there's
isn't
no.
it?
It's just really straight.
Yeah.
Ah, shoot. That's okay.
Took
No worries.
that spot. Yeah.
Okay.
I did too once.
Well, right through the back and out of play.
Just a big kick.
Yeah.
Gives Robin Silvernagle a chance to make a play on that
11.
lone Yellowstone in the rings.
It's kind of one of those ones where you just kind of clean it to keep it.
Yeah.
And then you're like, you know, it needs to anything.
Yeah, weight's good. Yeah, weight's good. Hard! 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 Go, Dana. Go. Right up. Clean. Just clean. Yeah, that's good.
That's it. So
Makes the
Jessie
hit.
doing her job. Looks a lot better now than when she started this end, or her two
Yours ran
shots.
really nice and straight. So. And it was a 10-5. 10-5.
You got it.
Robin Silvernagle, we said early, was looking for a blank here.
I
For a
heard
while, it
last.
didn't look like she was going to be able to get one. Right now, if they can just exchange shots, she'll have a chance with her last one.
No, I'm out.
You're gonna have to go at the end.
Curl.
All right, you got it.
Curl.
You got it.
Yep.
Good job.
Good throw.
11, yeah.
Little roll off the center line, and Robin Silvernagle will look to make a hit on that stone as well. Got a quick look at the clocks there as we can see it over the scoreboard. Just under and just over 13 minutes. Lots of time for these two teams.
And both timeouts left as well.
Here, flop out, but nose is good too.
You got it. Weight's good. Whoa. Weight's good. Whoa. No, 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 it's falling.
Nice weight.
Oh, yeah.
Girls trying.
Just trying to go
Makes the
around
hit,
that
but the shooter rolls out of the rings.
Yeah, they can go around that corner guard.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
You could.
What do you think time
You wouldn't
is?
be in the house, but
Let's go over there.
Kind of fell and then came
But
back.
even if you can get over to that side, take away the short side blank.
A little big.
Yeah.
If
So
I had
even
an
if
11,
you
it
can
might have stuck
get it
around,
into that general territory, you take away the outturn blank. Robin's got to go all the way across the rings for her blank.
Yep.
Give me your hair more. Should be quicker than the wings, you think? Or
It's supposed to
15s?
go curl a hair more. so-
Okay.
Yeah.
Like 14.8?
I'd say, yeah, 14.9.
Okay.
Should be there.
Like it?
I feel hot.
Not dead. Doesn't look bad.
It's not moving yet.
Okay, you can wait till the end.
Curl, Betty.
Yeah, this one's sailing right along too. Penny thought she was hot when she let go.
Okay, Pen.
well, she was right.
When your sweepers stop at the
This
hog
isn't
line,
even
that's
going
not
to
a good
threaten to
sign.
slow down.
Didn't
Okay.
curl as much as I thought it would either.
Just ran on center first.
Just hot.
Yeah, just hung on center too longer.
Oh,
eh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably just get
So
inside
Robin
that one,
Silvernagle
maybe.
will
I think
have the
so.
opportunity to simply throw this stone through.
Twinsies. Whoop, whoop.
She'll get the blank in she was looking for and keep that last rock advantage into the 8th end of play.
Just a
Well,
10.
I guess if you're going to miss a draw, that's one of the safer times to do it. But it doesn't add to the confidence of when you are going to need that draw weight.
Just clean.
And you know, to the point you were making about how they wanted to make Robin hit this, had it been the blank, she plays the inside out turn to get a look at what that stone's going to do. Zeros on the board for the first time in this game, the first blank we've seen in a while. Robin Silvernagle
but not great.
trailing Penny Barker, but she'll have last
More than
rock
the other way, but
when we come back.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. When I'm not working hard on my curling delivery, I'm working hard on making Auto Connection the best auto service center possible. I started our service center in 2018 because it's hard to find an auto service shop you can trust. At Auto Connection, our core values are honesty, integrity, and transparency. We're happy to text you photos or videos of your car's problems to help you make better, more educated decisions. Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust.
Our first concluded game of the evening, Sherry Anderson finishes off the game with a 10-3 score over Lorraine Schneider, and that does eliminate that team, the Schneider team, from the event.
Over on sheet 3 in our B event, it was another steal of a single by Ashley Howard, tied that game up 3-3, playing the 8th end.
And in our 8th end, Jessica Mitchell with a 6-3 lead, and Ellingson has the hammer.
So we said goodbye to our first team this afternoon. That's the second one now gone. This 12-team provincial championship now down to 10. Chelsea Carey already through to the playoffs. 9 teams left battling for those last 3 spots, including the 2 here in our feature game.
Weight's good. Weight's close.
Not moving yet. Not
Robin
moving.
Silvernagle trailing by a single
You look
point here in the
heavy.
8th end.
I don't want to.
Tight.
With last rock and looking for the corner guard.
Tight. Yes.
these rocks just keep sliding in these straight spots to the wings.
Not a lot of curl, so tough one.
Okay. 15?
15, 8.
15, 8, okay. Like it. 10? Okay.
Stay close. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Curl. 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 Anything. Ah, sorry.
He was
Sentry,
trying.
Nice throw. Kind of straightens there. My fault, Danielle.
Like that? I like it. We can do that. What do you guys like?
Kind of nice.
Always a hit and roll.
And the draw has been made for tonight's
What do you guys like,
curlsask.ca 50-50 draw.
11?
The total jackpot, the take-home purse was $6,615, and it was Stuart Anderson, the winner. Congratulations, Stuart. If you meet us in the patch on Sunday afternoon, we'll be happy to let you buy the crew a drink.
Pretty close. Yep. Whoa. 11. Whoa. Close. Yep. Whoa. Yes. Yep. Yes. Hard. No roll.
Sit. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
It's just such a different kind
That's
of a
good.
game out here. Both teams coming off of
Think it's an
high
11-1.
performances, intense games. But this is a lot
10,
grittier out
yeah,
here.
10.
They're-
Yeah.
You know, they're fighting the ice a little bit, and some they're being fooled, or you just need such precise execution that if you're just a little bit outside, you're not going to have the draw weight that you want. It's just a real fight to hang in there and keep your confidence. So very different vibe from like the game we saw this afternoon.
Yeah, I agree with you, Susan. I like the word grittier.
Yeah.
It just seems like everything's been a grind and a fight out here tonight.
For both teams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
10-4.
Okay.
Top 4.
Roger that.
So again, there'll always be a different tone to all the games you play, so you just have to, as I say, keep fighting out there and
that's
keep
right.
it going.
Where are you? Line's good.
Top 4.
Running a bit. Close. 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 Yep. Yeah, line. Hard line. Gotta go. Hard line.
T-line.
Whoa. Yep. Keep going. Okay. Yep. Get shot. Good.
Very nice shot there by
15-6.
Kristen.
15, yeah.
That was fudging. Yeah. 15 in there. 15-6.
Yeah. 15.
It was a good look at it.
Do you like this?
Pretty much dead in line to the guard.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
How'd it go, Kristen?
How'd it, girl?
Figured it out.
15 in spot 2. Yep.
Good brush.
Not much of an ad.
I added.
Line's good. Got room.
Close. Take a look, guys. It's running really
T-line.
straight.
T-line?
No.
Look,
Start
just
to curl.
We're to it.
Just to it.
We're to
Whoa,
it.
start
Bounce.
to curl. Stay close.
To it. We can't sweep.
Just to it.
Straight.
Really nice.
Good.
Great shot.
Yeah, followed it down with a very
Good
nice
job.
shot.
Really nice.
And if you just unlock it, that's really good. But just top 4.
But that has been the challenge, and it's been nice to see some shots here back to back going exactly where they want them. But
Yeah.
that placement has been very difficult this night for both teams.
We took 8 ends. Got it.
You know what I find interesting about it is you heard them talk about after Kristen's first one how it's fudging down there, and it almost you get the sense that
Wall line.
it took until the ice started to fudge
Oh,
in
you
the
look
middle,
like
which
a
is what they've been
rocket.
expecting it to do all week long. It's
Yeah,
been-
you look
it's
heavy.
been doing that. Now they start to have a better
No, you
idea,
got
a better
nothing.
feel for the draw weight because they know coming into the middle, it's going to die.
Not even
Yeah.
close.
Back 4.
Oh, just leave
Back
it.
8.
Oh, yeah.
Can you go that back one?
No.
14-7. Okay.
Okay. 14-7?
Yeah.
It's not even close.
And they might cap it. Yeah.
So if that's 14-7, that meant that to get that top 4 that she was looking for,
Just
she
with
would have needed
bumper?
15-2.
I really wanted
Which is
to.
Maybe
kind
a
of the
little bit
splits they've
more?
been talking about.
Right.
I don't know if it would have.
Like an 11?
Would have helped.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, an 11.
Forward then.
Yeah, you got it, bud.
Yeah. Yeah.
That corner freeze thrown on the
Good,
last stone.
10-5.
Christy Gamble now has a chance to
Whoa.
play the yellow onto the red shot
Curl.
stone.
Curl! Anything, yep. Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
Makes contact, will push it to the back 12, but doesn't get it out of the rings.
Shot.
It is
What was that?
Penny Barker sitting 2 right
Do
now.
this. I think so.
That was a nice shot by Christy.
Hack. Yeah.
I think she would have liked just a little bit less weight, maybe possibly keep that shooter round, but he's got that rock off the forefoot for a starter. But needed just a little bit more contact to remove that rock.
Yep. Hack. Yep. Clean. Yep. Yes. Hard. Hard. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Oh, we're big. Whoa, we're really big. 11-6.
Hard 10, right out.
Right out, right out. Gotta be right out.
There you go.
Good job.
Makes the hit, but the shooter does roll out of the rings.
That's right, they were probably said 11-6.
I don't love the red rock.
Probably looking for about a 13 for Hack.
Sorry.
I can do that.
I don't know whether you caught that
Yeah,
comment.
I
I
like
did.
that.
I don't love the red rocks.
They're starting to gather around there.
But if you try to make a play on one of them, you know that Robin's going to try to get around the guard first.
Yeah.
That didn't do a whole lot.
Weight's nice.
Straight.
Top
straight.
8. Full weight.
Hold it straight.
Keep it straight. Gotta go for weight.
Come on down for weight.
Keep it straight.
Okay, straight. Gotta hold it.
Gotta go for
Top 4. Top 4.
guys. Top 4.
Okay, curl. Curl a bit. Curl, curl. Curl, curl. You got it, you got it, you got it.
Very nice.
Good sweet.
Do you want to peel? Or the run? What? Or the run? Yeah. Or do you want this turn?
Sorry about your first one.
Either one. You pick. You got it, Jess.
So I think they're playing the run and not the peel.
Guess Jessie got to pick from what I gathered. I'll just put
She's
the
got
broom down. You
pick not just the shot
Yep.
call,
Yep.
but the turn she wants to play.
Hard! Hard! Whoa!
Catch it.
Oh,
good try.
almost got them all.
That's good, Jess.
Almost a great shot. And
Nice
then a bit of a bad break, taking her own at the back of the 12.
Oh, here's a big decision.
That's a 4.
Yeah. Okay.
I like it.
Well, I think
She doesn't like
I
those
don't mind
red
hitting
rocks,
the open
but
red, but I don't mind going around.
This puts pressure on her. I like it.
You know the spot, so.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and I think the other issue here is, again, if you don't go around, Robin's going to, because
That's right.
that's her way to score 2.
and she has 2 options, you know, with that red corner to work with, or going to that back one, or using that back one eventually as a jam stopper.
One more look at just how close this
How do you,
was to getting
think
all
it's
3 yellows just by
staying
it.
the same in this path,
Bit of
or
a
it's
bad
little
break
bit
for them
slower
out
as
in
it's coming
that
in?
when
It
they
is a
didn't
little
get the
bit
3rd
slower
one, they
coming in.
actually lost their own stone at the back of the 12 foot.
But that's about Jessie's 4th shot, where she's
little
moved
bit
a lot of rocks on her peel shots.
Jessie's played well.
Rocks about a 1.5 foot over, so.
Started off that way right away in the first end. She made that nice run back in the first
It was
end.
huge, and picked that buried
Yep.
rock off the button.
She wanted to play that run back, and she wanted to play this shot. She got rid of the key one at the front of the house, but
Line only now.
Whoa,
We need
would
backing.
dearly love to get all three of them.
Backing.
Didn't miss it by much.
May freeze.
Curl.
Lots of line here.
Yeah, I don't think that was Penny's best slide. It looked like she was really inside, sliding up the line and
We could
flipped
actually
her out.
get to something if
It's
you
not going to
curled.
stop, Christy. I should.
Yeah.
There wasn't much they could do.
Yeah.
And if she hit flops. No, I just want to try to roll bigger. Okay, let's just do this then. Actually, even this is probably okay, and there's not really a double.
Yeah.
Nose is really good. Okay, yeah. Just a 12. Yep. I don't think it'll do a lot. Yeah.
That's okay.
It's a 12.
My fault.
Nose is good. Okay.
I'm at Chevy. It's
Yeah,
so tight, and I
nice
just
here.
was like, okay, I need to get it back, but I added.
You got it. Weight's good.
Whoa, whoa, Dana.
Hair up.
Clean.
Hair up.
Yep. Yep.
Starting to curl now. Really didn't want to roll behind. She'd leave something to freeze to.
Really good, Brad.
Very
Does
good.
roll a couple of inches broom side. Does it leave a double?
Good sweep. Good shot.
That's pretty flat.
It's flat, but good talk about it.
Even the roll is good, right?
Actually,
I mean, she'll blank out that.
You don't have to move the second one that terribly far. But
Yeah. You like the double? I don't mind either way. Let's go under. Okay. I can make it. I think a little bit further under is good.
still playing the under instead of
10-5.
the double.
Again, this comes down to what shot you're most confident yourself, but what do you want to leave Robin on her second shot?
Alrighty, Pen.
10-5.
The double looks really flat, and if you don't make it, you leave her
Just
an
a
easy
hair
shot for
less.
2.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
This little roll in, even if you get just a piece in behind, makes Robin's shot a lot more difficult.
That's right. Adds to the degree of difficulty, especially with Robin, who's been struggling a little bit with some of that
11.
draw weight.
Release.
That
Whoa.
maybe that's the shot you
11.
want to leave her.
Close.
Good enough to curl. Just stay close. Close. Curl.
Curl. Curl.
Yep.
Hard anything hard. Yep. You got it on.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Go. Ah.
Makes the hit, gets a bit of a roll. Might have left a piece available.
Yep. You got it.
That's close. Like that was just millimeter on the rock, you know, on curls that touch bit more, and you're right underneath.
11.
But if you let it go, then
Just
it just rolls out to the open the other side.
This is not a gimme where it is. You got to hold the shooter. It's not a lot of ice. I don't know what the weight call is here. Thought I heard her say hack. I thought she might play this with just firm back line.
Weight's nice. Clean. Weight's good. Clean.
Whoa.
Weight's good. Hair.
Clean.
Clean.
Kristen, hard.
Going to have a lot of room by the guard. They're looking to get some extra curl now. Needs to hold the shooter. Makes the hit, but the shooter's going to roll out of the rings, and it's going to be another missed opportunity for a deuce for the Robin Silvernagle team, and another single point for them.
that was big.
We'll be all tied up
it was
after
quiet.
8 ends of play. But when we come back for the 9th, it'll be Penny Barker with last rock.
Really hard, so I was like, that's big. I thought it was quiet.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel. Because we're everywhere. keeping you connected. To your family and friends. To your history and culture. To those traditions that make us who we are. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. Because we're dedicated to our home.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
Well, Sherry Anderson had a convincing win this evening over Lorraine Schneider, 10-3.
It was a big 3 points in the 8th end for Amber Holland to make that score 6-3, playing the 9th end over Ashley Howard.
Krista Ellingson scored 2 points in the 8th end, but still trails Jessica Mitchell, 6-5, playing 9.
Which brings us to our tie game, playing 9.
Yep, that Kate.
And if Robin Silvernagle doesn't win this game, she's going to have nightmares about the number 2.
Just through. Straight. Back one. Yep.
Those 4 singles on the board all should have been deuces.
Straight. Yeah, straight. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Like a split here.
Hard, Rob. Go, Robin. Hard, Rob.
Nice try.
Yeah, good throw.
We'll
really
reach
good.
the divider though, so that stone goes back into the free guard zone and
All right.
the shooter will come out of play.
Over here we have Amber's
Still
second
guard.
last shot here
That's one. Nice try. Pardon?
to sit 2, I believe.
Give your hair warm.
Right, so
Yeah,
Ashley
has
Howard.
last rock.
Ashley Howard is down 3. She's
Should've had you guys on
Yellowstone, and
serve too,
Amber
sorry.
looks like she's sitting
Think-
first and
Straight there.
second,
I think she left a double though.
and left the double opportunity.
This is the other B
Tight.
semi-final. The winner
All
of this
there.
game will go on to
Full line.
face the winner of our feature game tomorrow morning
All there.
in the B final, and the winner of that
Close
advances to the
line.
Page 1-2 game to face off against
Whoa, line's good.
Chelsea
Whoa,
Carey
Kristen,
with
stay close.
2 chances
We're all
to make
there.
the
Okay.
semi-final.
Whoa. Whoa.
So a big
Five.
shot here for Ashley Howard to
Okay.
keep
Okay.
the 10th end close.
15-5.
Being down 3 points, 2 points would be valuable.
Just got by.
I don't mind playing
Crucial.
it again.
Yeah.
Just like 2 feet less?
Throw the same.
Same?
That's fine, Dana. That was a tough to place that.
So looking for the intern, quarter rock.
Carlos.
Straight!
Skylar
Been on the brush
Ackerman.
most of the way. Takes a hit, comes across, catches the
And
second
makes it.
stone, but jammed it on the third one, and I think it's only going to be a
Yeah, I
single.
think it's only 1.
Not much weight.
Yeah. She just was a little
Boy,
more
it had to be
positive
just
with
a
that
little
one.
bit thinner on the first one
Yeah.
to get past the third one.
Just on the straight
So that makes Amber 2 up
10-5.
with last rock coming home.
It was one of those ones where like it was good, but it was just a hair back, and it just ran back.
Your weight.
Yep.
10-8. Yes. Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Close.
Yep.
Close.
Yep. Yep. Yes.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Makes the hit and a roll, but past the
try.
guard, out into the open. It is Silvernagle sitting 2.
Yeah.
Doubles available,
I
and
think we make the double.
Yep.
Yeah.
double and probably
10.
roll right behind
well,
that
9.5 is what I'd say max.
center
for
guard.
Almost.
Good
Yeah.
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 9-5. Close. Yep.
Close. Yep.
Go.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Hard.
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 Yeah,
Hard
go
out,
back.
Ken. All the way.
Right out, right out, right out. Right out.
Hard.
Great sweeping, buddy.
Okay, speed is good, hey? Like 15.
Makes the double, not able to keep the shooter. Still opens things up a little bit. Robin Silvernagle still with that one center guard to work. It's going to ask Kristen Streifel to make the come around.
Do we ever peel, Christy?
Line's good, all you.
Top 4.
Nope.
Do we peel ever?
Nope. Line's good.
Top button.
Line's good.
Notice
Stay
how
close.
he
Yep.
goes. Top 4, coming down.
Yep. Line's good. Line's good.
Top
Yep.
4.
Gotta go. Curl it a bit. Curl it. Curl it. Curl it. Line's great. Curl it. Go, 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 go. Good. 15-4.
We gotta peel. Like this.
You know,
Yeah.
it's funny, I heard a comment there just before that shot was coming down.
It's okay.
Not sure who said it, but asking, did we ever peel? And I'm wondering, do you ever not peel? Like, why would you ever not peel here? Might be able to get the run.
Great shot.
Oh, great shot.
Top 4.
So, Silvernagle team looking at replacing that.
Jesse.
Well, between Jenna and Jesse, we have seen some tremendous running peels
Yeah, they have.
tonight. Both players have had some outstanding shots, big weight shots.
Yeah.
Long running peels too. Like they're not the bang bang sitting beside each other types.
It's close. Let it work a bit if you can.
T-line.
Needs to curl, Kristen.
Room.
Awesome.
It'll curl. Too much
No,
room.
needs to curl. It has to curl.
Okay, Dana, close. Dana's rock. Full 4.
Yep. Hard. Ooh. Clean. Whoa, 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 whoa. Off. Good.
Might have come out the other side.
Nice judge. Like that. Yeah.
I think you're right, Kim. I think there might be a piece showing out the open side, but it might be a little bit easier to make the run in this spot than it would be to. If that's the straighter turn.
Get it back. Yep. Get it back.
Hard.
Makes the hit and not only makes the run, but sticks it.
Good sweep.
Well, changes the tone here a little bit for Robin.
You like this? I have a good half of it.
Nice shot by Christy.
I'm not sure if it'll curl this way. Could play hack, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
You touch that, that's okay.
Hack.
Yeah.
All right. You got it.
That's the other part too, you know, when you've got a team like when Jesse's had these 3 or 4 really big running peels, it's so demoralizing.
That
the only
is
thing
true.
you can answer with is at least you've had a couple
on,
of players
little
making
on.
those same shots
Close.
also,
Forward.
but it really,
Forward.
that to me really gets you
Forward.
to keep building,
Kristen,
building, and then
forward. Clean.
someone takes it away
Kristen,
from you.
clean. Straight. Clean. Curl it. Go. Good shot.
Just a slight angle change.
Yeah.
Jesse Hunkin with the hit. Shooter does roll a bit further into the open.
You have to be careful of that
Like
little
it.
red catcher back there.
I think so.
I don't think they're going to try to
think
roll
so,
behind.
too.
There's the
Nope.
indication. She's going to roll to the corner. Penny would still love to
10-5.
blank this end if she could.
Absolutely, but say you still have to be aware that that's there just in case you get a
Yeah, well, that would
shot
be one
here
more
that's
reason
not.
not to try to roll behind the guard.
exactly.
10-5. Closer to a 10. 10-5. Yep.
Trying to roll open here, take the play away from that center guard.
Yep. Hard. Yep. Hard for the roll. Whoa. That's good.
Go just the way they drew it out.
10-3. Nice throw.
Yeah. 10.5. Don't think it'll do much. Yeah.
Robin Silvernagle going to look to roll back towards the middle. She'd love to get behind that center guard.
Beautiful first shot. Thank you.
10-5.
Yeah.
good big roll here.
Yep. Yeah, we can get right through top 4.
Let's make it.
You got it. the water.
10.
Whoa.
Close. 10. Close.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Makes the hit, but the shooter's going to roll across and out of the rings.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a decision to be made now for Penny Barker.
12, 10, 6, yeah.
I would think go up.
I like that.
Love it.
Peel.
I would
it.
expected her to peel it, but some people would have thought about maybe trying to go for your 2 here. She played the whole end like she wanted to have last rock in the 10th, and you certainly can't blame her.
Okay, let's peel. Let's go, Pen. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Didn't want to trip you.
All good. Okay, let's get rid of it.
So she's going to peel the guard, and then Robin Silvernagle's going to try to freeze to that stone just outside the back of the rings.
That's right. As Robin, you're sitting there expecting this peel to be made, so you're already figuring out how you're going to get down to this back rock. And she has very little room to move it.
No, yeah, exactly. It'd be out of play if you moved it very far.
But first things first, Penny needs to make this peel.
Yep.
I'm trying to think back if anybody's thrown a draw towards the corner so that they'd have an idea of the broom for that shot.
Well, it doesn't have to be perfectly frozen, but if it can get down to general proximity.
I guess the closest there was 2 ends ago when Penny Barker tried to draw to that corner and slid through the back, but she was trying to make the blank a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, I like it. You got it.
That's right, it was straight and really quick down through here.
Yep.
This T-line.
Yeah,
Line's
golden.
close. Get it back here. Line's good. Line's good. Running. Line's good.
We're to
it. Line's
Gotta
good.
go. Just
Lock
do
it on. Little bump. Lock it on.
Easy, Chris.
Wall line.
You.
Wall line. Wall line.
Really good. Easy.
Curl. Line's really good. Lock it on.
Gina.
Lock it on.
Yep.
Lock it on.
Hard.
Now that is a great
there
shot.
was a good shot.
Wow.
But again, that's how quick that spot is. The sweepers were calling T-line shortly after Robin let go, and that went at least 6 feet further than what they expected.
Let's go,
This is not an easy blank.
No, it isn't.
And she didn't think at all about whether or not she might be forced. She's going to try this blank all the way. Of course, you give up a steal of one here, you're still
no big deal.
1 down with. It's not a bad situation. Really, probably the only thing they don't want to do is curl up to the nose. Makes the hit. Now, will it spill far enough?
Oh, what a shot.
Great shot by Penny Barker. Gets the blank end and will keep last rock into the 10th. We're 4-all after 9 ends of play. We're going to need one more end to decide things. See who moves on to the B final.
That's the plan.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza. All delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel because we're everywhere. Because being everywhere keeps us connected to you. With SaskTel sponsorships, we get to be part of your community. We're here with you, and we're here for you. It's easy to get started. All you need to do is apply. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. To apply for sponsorship, visit sastel.com/sponsorships.
Sherry Anderson with that big win tonight over Lorraine Schneider. It keeps itself alive in the C event, 10-3 for Sherry.
And our other game just concluded as well, with Amber Holland winning the game over Ashley Howard in the B event.
And Christy Ellingson had a steal in the 9th end, ties that game up going into the 10th against Jessica Mitchell.
Well, you know, both teams in this game have had a little bit of struggle with draw weight down certain paths, but
Back 12A.
I don't know, would you say, fair to say, you don't want to leave anybody a run back?
Yeah, back 12.
Yeah, the run backs are looking really easy.
They just make those look easy.
Those open draws, maybe not so much, but
Becky! Weight's good. Straight, 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 straight. You got it hard. Straight.
I think they want this one to go straight.
Go. Right out, Jenna, right out.
And Silvernagle trying to get that to the divider.
oh, perfect.
Nice.
That is textbook.
All right, same spot.
Great sweep, girls.
Nice shot.
And just where a big double peel is demoralizing, so is someone when they do that amazing tick shot against you too.
That's right.
But
Similar.
Dana will
Okay, you have
strive
more
here
room.
to put another one back in.
Only more space. Jesse, you're gonna have to go a little higher. Okay, yeah, then go. Yep, curl it. Halfway. Hard, to your broom. To your broom.
That's probably a little on the hot side, eh?
That's good. Good shot, Dana.
Atta girl. That's probably a little on the hot side.
Just a little on the hot side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Curl.
Danielle Sosinski at 90% after 9 ends of play.
Okay, just take it
That
through.
percentage went up on her first one.
That's fine.
They're going to slide
Sorry,
by
guys.
here on the second.
Right out.
Even maybe a bit.
Just a little heavier, I think, than what she
tight.
wanted there.
That's
Yep.
bored.
Yeah, I mean, she had that on that too.
Okay.
Speed is good here. Yeah, it's good.
Fly through last.
I thought you did too. Might have just been really, it was more positive.
Yeah. Okay, start peeling, eh?
Room. Like to go a little bit for. Yep, here. Halfway. Okay, yeah, then. Yep, we need it tight.
Good sweeps. Just
Needs to curl. Curl it. Easy. You look okay. Yeah,
we're tight. Just
curl it. Curl
really tight. Really tight.
Yep, go. You gotta go. Gotta get as much separation as we can.
Yeah, trying to separate those, but you don't want it in the rings.
That's okay. That's good.
That's the fifth rock of the end
is it
now. It
fifth
really
already?
doesn't make any difference. You'd like to have them dead lined up. A rock of
Yeah.
a 12-foot
Yeah.
can still be used as a guard,
As a guard,
on this
for
ice.
sure.
Yeah, right, but get it back. Hard! Get it back. Get it back. Pull it off, Danielle. Ah, sorry.
Go. Keep going.
Miss Sweet,
Sorry. Missed it.
Gets one, not the second.
But did get that shooter
Where
long
exactly
way
from?
over.
What?
Placing the center guard.
Halfway. Do you think a little less ice?
Couldn't fit a piece of paper between
And looking
that.
way forward if you need that out-turn draw for the win. I think that yellow corner got over far enough that
That's good, Jenna.
Yeah, I think so. It's out of the
not
way.
a-
Do you
not
try
a
to
factor.
split center with this guard, or do you want to
Line up.
get in line with
Yeah.
the other
Room,
red stones so they
wait,
don't have angle to keep
halfway.
I would
trying?
say
Room,
you want to
easy.
sit right on top of the one that's
Hey,
in
line
fourth
good.
or 12 foot.
Halfway.
Because you're right. You throw the you split center, then they've got the
Curl it a bit.
double peel and roll away.
Curl it.
Not quite to your broom.
Yeah, go. Curl it. Good.
That's pretty good.
Maybe not. Just off nose.
Just straight peel.
No.
I think straight peel because.
Straight
Yeah,
peel
straight
at the
peel.
intern.
Pardon? Do you like?
Peel?
I'd prefer to throw the out.
Okay, yeah. Good pair.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, real good.
That's really good.
Good spot, Kristen.
Yeah, there's no double
I don't mind the out turn at this.
Yeah, that's what I got it for.
Okay, that's what you.
Sorry.
She's definitely tight-iced it, but preferring the out-turn because she'd like the shooter going into those two on the other side rather than the raised stone, the guard, peeling off here.
Roll it off hard.
Nice throw.
I don't think she wanted to go into the side of it like that. Now,
Yeah.
what you were talking about a second ago, Susan, that rock's getting dangerously close to being in the draw path. If it's not in the path, it's going to be in your eye line when you play that out-turn draw.
Alrighty, Christy. Well, we know how, I mean, if it ever does come to that, we know how it can run straight and never curl up there. So, yes, it's, every rock is intriguing out there.
Similar to Kristen's. Line only. Easy then.
Jessie Hunkin has had a very strong game. And
Down. Easy.
we should let you know she is our Boston Pizza Player of the Game.
We're over
award
curling.
brought to you
Over and
by
off.
Boston Pizza
Over and off.
Restaurants of Saskatchewan.
Whoa, right off,
$50
right off.
gift certificate, and if her teams won't go to
Good, Jessie.
Boston Pizza with her, she can invite us along.
Okay, let's take a both.
So looking at running both of them.
Out.
Yeah, out turn.
Oh.
Straight peel. Straight peel?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fading
No, he
back.
still does
It's
it.
going back.
Yep. Ah, that's good.
Okay.
Good.
Faded it on her.
Yeah,
Same weight.
kinda set
I'll give you a
back.
touch more ice. Okay.
That's the right rock.
She's just popping on my hair. Good job, Christy.
Yeah.
More line. Same weight.
Halfway.
Exact same. Okay.
Kristen, get
Kristen,
down.
stay down.
Halfway, not quite half.
High half. Okay. Lines.
Over and off.
Over and off again.
Whoa.
Just over. Just
Whoa.
over. Whoa, Kristen. Whoa. Good. That's good.
Good.
Nice shot.
Better line.
Yeah.
You got it.
Good,
Good, Jessie.
spot,
Yeah, it's better.
Still leaves her a little bit of angle.
Yeah. There. Let's go for it.
Just slightly.
Better.
Yeah. Overcurled slightly. I didn't expect it to, but it did.
Another chance for Christy Gamble to make the double.
Yeah. Do over on this
Rip
one.
it off.
Just rip it. Okay.
Yeah, we're going into
Straight
yellow.
peel.
This is coming into the side yellow
Go,
again.
No, that's a big.
Go. Get it in. Get it in.
That's better.
Hard.
Okay,
Go.
sorry.
Keep going. Good.
Actually gets a bite of the 12-foot. It is second shot, but having a little biter over there could make a difference in the end. It might be the shot that allows you to play a hit and roll out.
It hit it pretty hard. So yeah.
Well, and as we were talking, we were getting concerned about that out-turn path possibly getting blocked, so that took that concern away.
Robin Silvernagle
Okay,
looking to play one more guard.
Speed's really good here.
Yeah, I like that 18.
Yeah.
Has really struggled with her draw weight in this game, and that's what's brought her percentages down.
Halfway. Not quite half.
We'll see if
Mine's
that
good.
great freeze that she
Same as
made there at
yours,
the back of
Jessie.
the house in the ninth end helps.
Little
with
bit of room.
these two shots here in 10.
Might have to curl a bit. Just to your broom. Easy, not too tight.
easy,
Whoa.
Close.
Whoa.
Just
on
on
the
the
hard.
little bit. Yep.
No.
Yep. Line it up. Good shot, Rod. Good spot.
Yeah, calling a timeout now.
Good judge.
Yeah. The Barker team.
Good spot. Double.
Like it.
Now, if you're on the double, you're still going to leave your shooter around there.
Oh.
But I do like it.
This thing run the double. Like, and if anything, just straight peel, right?
I like
Yeah.
the peel.
So what she so for straight peel, what's she playing?
I guess you know what?
She would throw
Straight
it
peel.
Draw.
I think
Yeah,
she's
I
playing
think
out
so.
turn
Well,
draw.
she'd probably play
And I
an
don't
turn draw.
mind that, and I don't mind that because Christy's shot opened up that whole out turn
Yeah.
draw for us. You guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you guys comfortable with that out turn?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
maybe just should
You
peel.
could play an in turn, add it to me. I would play the out turn.
Yeah, because we don't want to
No.
mess with it too much.
I think we go for the double peel. Just move our shooter.
No, just single peel is fine.
Yeah.
You know, everything's wide open.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could play it this way and then it comes off that.
Yeah.
I don't think that it's jamming over there. It's,
Right?
like I'm saying, play this double because then it's just there.
I think it could risk
We're
it.
wide open.
That's
then.
okay.
I think I gotta play it the out turn.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it.
Everything's wide open. Then.
Just
So if we like
high.
that, let's do it. And if it's a straight peel, guys, it's all
This
good.
straight peel. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So like, I like this. Peel.
If she dead nuts, it is peel on. Yeah, I think she is, eh?
And if anything, we'll just peel it, right?
Yep.
Right, you don't ever want to hit it just enough where you tick
If she
it
hits nose,
a little
she's not
bit
on.
more into the rings.
No.
Well, or where you nut it and leave
Pen.
a double guard, essentially.
Right.
That's the bigger worry here.
Yep, you got it.
But again, it's good going in the hack knowing they've confirmed that the single peel is also a good shot.
Yep. 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 Hard. Whoa. 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 Take it ready, Jenna. Roll it, Jenna.
Hard, Jenna.
Hard, Jenna.
Yes.
Right over, buddy. Right over. Go, 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 go.
Makes the double, rolls her shooter over. It does leave a guard on the 12-foot, but
Edge to edge is probably okay.
not going to give Robin Silvernagle the opportunity to get anywhere near that 4-foot undercover now.
Speed should be good.
I think so. Yep, you got it.
Okay, speed
Going uphill here.
Yeah.
It's that slick path. Good sportsmanship
Not quite as slick,
move there by Jesse.
Yeah.
but still good.
And it was a good shot.
Speed should be good. Hey, like
Yeah,
at 15
this
and a
is
half.
Similar to this outside slick path.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little down.
Okay, golden. Line's good.
Lots of line.
Robin Silvernagle.
Lots of
final
room.
stone,
Needs
trying
to curl.
get any bit of
Take a
cover
look.
behind that yellow stone, just biting the
No
rings.
line. We have no line.
Dana, go. Put it on the T line. Put it on the T line. Hard, 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 hard. Hard, 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 hard.
Well, there hasn't been a lot of curl in that spot all week, and
Yeah,
that
we'll
one
see.
stays well out in the open. They're going to call their timeout. I think this is mainly just a clock management thing. They know what they're going to play, and there's the bonus of that stone that Christy Gamble delivered, spinning into the rings. You don't have to stay on this.
That's right.
If you're questioning the ice at all, if you're not sure, take tight ice. Don't be afraid to throw a little bit extra
throw
weight.
it a little harder.
Let's go, bud.
10.
Hey, nice easy 10. You got it, bud.
That's what I found was the hardest part of third is just standing there. The tension is, everybody else has something to do.
You have a big job. You usually go, line's good.
Yeah, try not to shake so much that the broom moves out of place.
Well, Penny Barker was in the A final just this afternoon. Lost that A final to Chelsea Carey. She'd like to keep herself in the battle to get that rematch in the Page 1-2 game. Chance here, if she can just make this red one go away, she'll move on to the B final tomorrow morning.
Clean, clean, clean. Yep. Clean.
They call it clean.
Keep her broom down.
Yep.
Keep her broom down. Can't hurt it. Yep.
Makes the hit. For good measure, rolls over into the 4-foot area. Does pick up a deuce here, and that'll be enough for the win for Penny Barker. The only 2 deuces in the games, the one she got in the 6th and here in the 10th end. Take a 6-4 win and move to the B final tomorrow morning.
Gotta sweep my ass. Good game. Good game.
Well, as we talked earlier, that was just, it was a gritty game on both sides. There were some highlights, but it was mentally very tough game.
But a big game, and coming off that loss this afternoon, this will be a nice turnaround for them and set them up well confidence-wise for that B final tomorrow morning. You know, that's the other side. We talked about it being a back-to-back, but it's now you were going to be 3 draws in a row if you were going to get back into that Page 1-2 game. So nice to get the big win tonight.
Okay, I just started hearing you, sorry.
Well, we've been able to hear you for almost 6 straight hours now.
Sorry about that.
No, it's been entertaining.
In
Had a couple of great games here and real big win here, but in a game where the first half of the game was the story was nobody was able to get a deuce. You were able to pick up 2 and 6.
Yeah.
That was big, and the only other deuce, the one you finish off the game with.
Yeah, we spent the first half, and I would say it's probably for both teams, just relearning the ice. It was a little bit different than it had been the rest of the week. So a few half shots here and there, but I think we picked that up. We made the adjustments that we needed to finish strong in the back half.
The afternoon draw, this sheet wasn't actually used. Was it something that you had talked about coming into the game that you may have to expect things to have changed when it's sat?
Yeah, we thought it might be a little bit frostier, and we noticed that in practice, just a little pathy, but picked it up pretty quickly. Would have liked to make a couple more shots early on, but we'll take what we did.
Well, you escaped a couple early on too. Robin Silvernagle helped you out a little bit. You made the big shots in 6 and
the big double in 10.
The big double in 10. Great shot by Christy Gamble on hers as well.
For sure. That opened up the draw too, just in case we needed it.
For sure.
So playing Amber Holland tomorrow morning in the B final with a chance to get back into that Page 1-2 and have the rematch from this afternoon's game. How do you turn around overnight? You've got 3 draws in a row that you've got to play here.
It's just another game. We just got to keep making shots, and that's how we've approached this whole season. Don't put too much pressure on yourselves for any given draw. Make 8 shots an end, and that should put you where you need to be at the end of the game.
Well, it's been a pleasure watching you for the 2 games in a row here this afternoon, this evening. You had a couple of great performances, and we want to congratulate you on the win tonight and wish you good luck in that B final tomorrow morning.
Thank you very much.
And one more look at the scores in this evening's matchups. Our feature game on Sheet 1, it was Penny Barker with 2 in the 10th to defeat Robin Silvernagle 6-4. Sherry Anderson, 10-3 winners over Lorraine Schneider. The Schneider team has been eliminated, and Anderson moves on in the C event. The other B semifinal, Amber Holland, 6-4 winner over Ashley Howard. Amber Holland will move into that B final against Penny Barker tomorrow morning. And in a close one over on Sheet 4, Jessica Mitchell picks up the 7-6 win over Krista Ellingson. And Mitchell will move on in the C event as well. And there, that sets up that B event final, tomorrow morning. It'll be Holland against Barker. The loser drops down to the C event. They still have a chance. They'll play against the winner of the Anderson-Mitchell game. And there you can see Englot, Silvernagle, Wisniewski, and Howard on the other side of the C event. Those teams all still alive for those last 2 playoff spots. There's going to be a lot to be determined yet tomorrow, and then the semifinals and finals on Sunday. We'll have all the action for you right here on curlsask.ca and SaskTel Max.